All right, let's get started. I'm excited for this one. This is gonna be a good night. Oh, excuse me. Ah. Ow! Oh my god, immediately, every single time. Oh my god, I hate all of you. Oh my god, why? All right, so I'll wait for that too. Oh my god. And the stream's gonna explode. I swear to god, if my computer crashes, I'm not restarting the stream. All right, so I'll wait for the beating to subside before we start getting into things. You guys suck. I'm just gonna take a sip of my drink. I don't care. I'm thirsty anyway. You guys are so mean. Stop being mean. God. All right, so welcome on back, everybody, to another Friday Night Op stream. So for those of you that are new here, what we usually do is VATSIM 101. And how it normally works is I take you through a flight in VATSIM, break things down nice and slowly as we go through it, and answer any questions that you have along the way. Fridays, we get into the Friday Night Ops, which are big chaotic events that VATSIM puts on for the community. And because of how chaotic these events do tend to get, it's less of me explaining things as they're happening and more of me just showing you what these bigger events on VATSIM look like. So, spectrum permitting, we are going to go ahead and get on with this show. So we are at a beautifully handcrafted Austin Bergstrom International Airport. So as you can see, very, very carefully handcrafted. It looks absolutely amazing. So yeah, anyway, back in the 737 MAX 8 tonight. So let's get rolling. So let's take a look at the ATIS for Austin. So we have the Austin Bergstrom International Airport ATIS information whiskey at 2153 Zulu. Winds are 090 at 5 knots. Visibility is 10. Few clouds at 7,500. Scattered at 30,000. Temperature's 35. Dew point is 16. Altimeter is 2994. Arrivals expect visual approaches 18 left, 18 right. Departing 18 left, 18 right. Simultaneous approaches in use. NOTAMs said in use. NOTAMs said in use. Said's got to be an acronym for something. Squawk altitude on all air. Squawk altitude on all surface areas. Departing aircraft at main and south terminal, contact ramp for push. All others contact ground. Advise you have information whiskey. All right, cool. So you get 2994 set in the altimeter. So yeah, we can expect to depart to the south. That's going to be exciting. Let's get a flight plan going. You should do some Ryanair ops on it, yeah, right? Yeah, beautiful scenery. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I tried seeing if I could find a scenery for this place, but the only ones that I could find were paywares. I was like, all right, I'll wait a little bit before I do that because I really want to save my money up for the Alpha. So flight is going to be Southwest 621. Departure is Austin. Arrival is Dallas. Alternate is going to be set to auto. It's probably going to be like Tulsa or something. Departure time, we'll just do 23:59. Why not? And then we'll do the aircraft is the 737 MAX 8. There it is. And we're going to do this one. And climb, cruise descent profiles look good. It's going to be a nice short flight, an hour and 10-minute block time, so it's probably going to be like a 40-minute air time. Departure 18 left, arrival 13 right, altitude passengers, freight, payload 0, FIO 8. We'll leave those at auto. Looks like upon departure, we're going to fly the Sabre 3, departure through the Sabre transition. Then we're going to fly to Sheev, and then join the Redden 4 arrival into Dallas Love Field. So all of that is looking really good. Hit the generate flight. And I do want to remind everybody that tomorrow morning we are doing the VATSIM Elite Wings event. That's going to start really early at 1200 Zulu. So depending on when we get to Dallas and, you know, how long it looks like it's going to take for us to get out of there to potentially go somebody else, this may be the only flight of the night. I have a feeling it won't be because our airtime is only going to be 49 minutes. So even if we land in Dallas at like 8:30, we should have more than enough time to do another, you know, quick hop somewhere. But if it starts getting towards, you know, like 10 o'clock and, you know, it's looking like we're not really going to make any progress, or maybe even like 9:30 or so, then we may end up just ending the stream early. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Speed and Power, hello, how are you? So, yeah, I'm anticipating with a short flight like this, if we're off the ground in the next 30 minutes, We'll get on the ground in Dallas by 8:30. Like I said, if we're off the ground by like 9:30, we should be fine. But we'll try and keep them to like under 1 hour long flights tonight. So we have flight number, call sign, both Southwest 621, departures Austin, arrivals Dallas. Alternate is going to be, is that Waco? ECC's Waco, right? Yeah, it's Waco. Aircraft is a 737 MAX 8. Departure date and time is going to be September 19th at 23:59 Zulu. Airtime is 49 minutes. Block time is an hour and 29. Altitude is going to be 25,000 feet with a cost index of 60. Average winds are 300 degrees at 17 knots. A little bit of a headwind to slow us down tonight, but nothing too crazy. Block fuel is 11,779 pounds. En route burn is 4297. 109 passengers on board with 3815 pounds of cargo on board. Zero fuel weight is 124 over 145. Takeoff weight is 135 over 182. And landing weight is 131 over 152. So all of that looks good. Upon departure out of Austin, 18 left. Our cruising speed is going to be 449 knots at an altitude of flight level 250. It's going to be the Sabre 3 departure through the Sabre transition direct to Sheev, then join the Red and 4 arrival into Dallas. Right now, planning runway 13 right. Yeah, definitely going to Dallas Love Field and not to Dallas Fort Worth, because if we go to Dallas Fort Worth, we will 100% never get out of there. Plus, Dallas Love Field's a more fun airport anyway. Briefing preview says our min takeoff fuel is 11,149 pounds, which is 2 hours 24 minutes worth of fuel. And then, yeah, 6:30 is our taxi fuel, which is a block of 11,779. I may bump that up to 12,000 just to err on the side of safety. Just in case we do get a little delayed or thrown into like an unexpected holding pattern or something. I might just bump that up to 12,000. All right, so let's get this filed on the... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Go to VATSIM. And let's just make sure all this is good. Southwest 621 IFR. 737 MAX 8. Weight class category is medium. Equipment and transponder codes look fine. Departure, arrival, off block, alternate look good. Altitude is fine and route time is good. Airspeed's good. Endurance is good. The route itself is fine. And then we'll just get rid of this little remark right here. File flight plan, that is all looking good. So let's come back over to the plane here for a second. And I'm going to get this loaded into Navigraph. I'm also going to get Volanta updated. Make sure the ACARS is started, which it is. Neat. All right, so... God's green earth is going on. Oh, that sounds like it's our PDC. So let me bring that over here. Let's take a look. We've got call sign Southwest 621. Equipment is the MAX 8/Lima. Departure is Austin. Destination is Dallas. Route is from Austin. We're going to fly the Sabre 3 departure to the Sabre transition, then to Sheev, then the Red and 4 arrival into Dallas. Altitude is flight level 250. Squawk code is 4031. Remarks clear the Sabre 3 departure through the Sabre transition. What is that? Climb, tower assigned heading, then is filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 250 10 minutes after. Frequency is 132775. Expect 18 left for departure and contact 121.7 for push. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah, somebody spawned in on me. You had all these gates. And you fucking spawned in on me at the southwest side. Christ, man. Alright. Like, literally every single gate at this airport is open, and then this is the one that you pick. Never question the genius of VATSIM pilots. I'm telling you, man. Alright, so... let's get our route loaded in here. What am I doing? I forgot how to use this plane. So let's do departure. It's going to be 18 left. It's going to be the Sabre 3 departure. Looks like Sabre's the only transition that we have. Then from Sabre, it is going to be... what was it? Sheev? And what I'll also do, I'll just run a quick weather observation for... Dallas Love, just so I can get like an approach loaded in. So the winds are at a 150, so they're going to be landing on the 13s, and I believe the runway that we will get will be 13 right. Oh no, 13 left. 13 left's a shorter runway. So let's do the ILS 13 left. We'll just get that in here. And it'll be the Redden 4 through the Sheave transition. So that's in there. That way we don't have to load it later. If we do have to change the approach, we change the approach. It's not a big deal. So that's fine. Let's get everything loaded in. Airport search. No, I can't do that yet. I have to do the performance and payload. Oh, well, I guess I have to. Never mind. Search. So we'll do this. Yeah, let me do my weight and balance. What was it, 120 something people? Or was it 105? 109. All right, so I didn't have that right at all. 109. And then we'll do cargo is 3815. So let's just throw it all in the back. 3815. So set payload, and then I think we have to do it here too. No, maybe not. Then we're gonna do total fuel is we'll just bump it up to 12,000. How am I? I am doing good. How are you doing, Crafton? Set fuel, set payload. So that's good. Complete that. Runway is going to be 18 left. Condition is going to be dry. Winds are... I don't know what the fuck this guy is doing. What is your intentions? Alright, so we have 150 at 6. Outside air temperature is 32. Altimeter is 2994. Thrust rating, I think 18 left is a relatively long runway. What's 9,000 feet? So maybe we'll do like a thrust D rate of 1. Flap configuration is 5. Air conditioning packs will be on, and the engine anti-icers will be off. So V1 is 133, VR is 134, V2 is 142. So that's good. Let's bring this over here. We'll get all... Damn it. So we have this here. Our planned fuel is 11.8. So we'll get that in there. The reserve fuel is going to be 2973. We'll round that up to 3,000. Cost index is, was it 60? Yeah, 60. Cruising altitude is 250. Cruising winds are going to be, we'll just use the top of climb winds, 295 at 21. Oh, come on. And then ISA deviation is going to be plus 15. Not too shabby. Few internet issues, but other than that, chilling. Yeah, tell me about it. I know about internet issues all too well. Oh shit, what's my cell temp? Cell temp is 40. Takeoff D rate is 1. Coming over here, we're gonna do flaps 5. Unable cruise altitude. What do you mean unable cruise altitude? Shut up. Is it too... Is that cruise altitude too high? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think maybe our top of descent is before we get to our top of climb. We'll figure it out. So runway winds are 090 at 5. So it's a direct crosswind. And then we'll do V1 is 133, VR is 134, V2 is 142. Let's come up to the top. We're going to get the APU turned on. Where's the APU switch? There it is. So while that's happening, let's take a look at the Sabre 3. So we have the Sabre 3 RNAV departure for all runways. Austin Bergstrom International, which is in Austin, Texas, all looking good. Departure frequency, I believe it was 127225. Yeah, 132775. So different frequency. And then it looks like a pretty straightforward departure. We're going to take off, fly a heading of 175 degrees, and expect radar vectors out to Munch. At Munch, we have to be at or above 5,000 feet. Then from Munch, we're going to fly out to Sabre, and then from there, we're going to transition onto our flight plan route. Do we have any climb gradients? We do. For runway 18 left and right, it's standard. It just says standard, so there's no climb gradient, so that's good. Top altitude is going to be 4,000 feet as set by ATC. So let's get some of these things set up here. So we'll get 4,000 set into the altitude window. Oh, cool. I set the thing in. All right. Well, I reset the thing in. Is it going to work here? Nope. I reset the thing and it's not letting me go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the key bindings in this plane. So we'll do 152 in the airspeed window. And then heading is going to be 175 degrees. Squawk code is going to be 4031. And I can turn the flight directors on. We'll get the APU generators turned on. APU bleed's gonna come on. We'll get the hydraulics set. We'll get the rest of the fuel pumps turned on. I don't think there's anything in the centers. There is not. And I think that's just about everything. I can set my radios up here. So ground control is going to be on 121.7. And then departure control is 132775. Whoops. Cool, so we have all that set up, so we'll be good to go there. And yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go. Let me get my pushback helper set up here. Okay, so parking brake is set. Let's come over here. We're going to start getting the chocks and cones pulled away. Beautiful. Let's get the tug hooked up. An entirely empty airport, yet he must have your gate, VATSIM. What? Well, it's... I don't know. It's just... He just didn't check the map before he spawned in, and then, I mean, he's, like, right next to me. Like, yeah, it's... You know, the VATSIM radar is a thing. So, I mean, you can see where other people are at. But people just don't check it, and then they just pick whatever gate they want. Luck of the draw, I guess. Okay, so... 1217, let's get the music turned off here. And we will get our pushback clearance, and then we'll get ourselves ready to go. Austin Ground, good evening. Southwest 621, Gate 14, requesting push and start.
Southwest 621, Austin Ground, hello. Pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Southwest 621. Alright, so let's, let me get the... I never turned the nav lights on. So we'll get the anti-collision light on. So we said push back tail to the east. So that means that we are going to push our tail in a that way direction. Which is a little interesting because, well, I guess because we can't get off the ramp that way. It's only this way. So yeah, we'll push back. Face tail to the east. We'll probably get Golf 1, Golf, and then out to 18 left. You're alive, oh boy. Is that a threat? Alright, so... let's get the parking brake off here. And now, we are going to... where's that clock? There it is. And we'll start pushing the plane back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737 MAX 8. A safety information card is in the
it's a very accurate terminal
pocket
building.
In front of you. To fasten your seatbelt,
I've been to this
slide the
airport. That's
flat
exactly
end
what it
into
looks
the
like.
buckle. pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing
All right, so
window
let's come
exits,
down here.
and
We'll
2
get
exit
engine number
doors in
2
the back.
started. So yeah, the
Signs
bleed's
overhead
on.
and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts.
Okay.
2 life rafts are located in the forward
15%. We're gonna
compartment, and 2
go
life rafts
fuel
are
cutoff
located
switch
in
on.
the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull
That
to
engine
tighten.
got a fire?
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your
Bleed's
shoulder.
on. That's on.
Your vest has a light that
There it
turns on
goes.
automatically
Jesus.
in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if
The
needed.
3 to 5 business
We
days
are
for the
coming
engine
by
to
to
kick
check
on.
that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from the seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling,
We'll
or
just push
destroying
back so we
any
can get
smoke
out of here
detectors in
easily.
an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted
Okay, and
passenger
we'll fire up
information
engine number
sign,
1.
posted placards, and crew member instructions, including
This is
information on seatbelts and smoking.
So we'll
Needed,
get the
4
parking
oxygen
brake set.
masks will drop from a compartment overhead.
Ground, hello,
To
American
activate the
773,
flow of
gate
oxygen,
14,
hold
away
down on the mask
taxi,
until the
right
plastic
gate.
tubing is fully extended.
Oh.
Place the mask over
American
your nose and
773,
mouth and
Austin
breathe
ground,
normally.
hello. See,
Secure
ready
the
to
mask
taxi, ready
with
for
the
pushback.
elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing masks until otherwise
You
notified
started your
by
engines
crew
at the
members.
gate?
American
If you are
773, as long as you
traveling
put your
with
tail
children
to the
or anyone
left
needing
and not
special
hit them, you should
assistance,
be fine.
put it on your mask first. Please
Where to get the
remove
overhead
any
where it
face
tells you where you're
covering
going?
before
It's
donning an
Volanta.
oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety.
Roger. We're
Please
already up and
report
running.
any
We'll just
unwelcome
taxi.
behavior to a
He
flight
started
attendant.
his engines at
Thank
the
you for your
gate. He's
attention.
ready to
Now
I
sit back,
don't under.
relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 5 minutes flight to Dallas.
American 11.
Welcome aboard.
Correction 773. If you don't hit any buildings, you can taxi at Golf 2, Golf Bravo.
Okay, Golf 2, Golf Bravo, and that's 18 left, yeah?
That's affirmative.
Only ever started at the gate when GSX doesn't want to work, so I reverse thrust. Yeah, it's like I don't know. It's an interesting turn of events. All right, so engine 1 is good. So let's come up here. Yaw damper can come on. We'll do engine generators on. And then the packs can come on. Come on. And then APU bleed is going to come off. APU is going to come off. So everything up here looks good. Come down here, we'll do LNAV, VNAV. Then brakes are going to get set to RTO. We'll do a quick flight control check. See if it wants to mess with us tonight again. Okay, so ailerons are good. Elevators good. Rudders and speed brakes are good. We'll set flaps for 5 degrees. Got a couple ideas where to go next. If we do, yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get to Dallas. So flaps are good. Yeah, altimeter is set. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So we'll get the taxi light turned on. And yeah, everything else looks fine. Yeah, tug is called away. Whoops. Come on. There we go. Austin ground, Southwest 621 with hotel ready to taxi.
So 621 information X-ray is actually current. Runway 18 left, taxi via Golf 1 Golf Bravo, behind American 773, passing right to left.
Okay, so it'll be Golf 1 Golf. I believe that was Bravo following the American jet that's passing us from right to left. And I meant to say whiskey. I don't know why I said hotel, but we have X-ray now.
That's all good. Thank you for X-ray.
Yeah, I guess the W for a second looked like an H. All right, so we're going to follow that guy right there. So, yeah, it'll be a quick taxi. Golf 1, Golf, Bravo, out to 18 left. Nice and simple. Let's see where this American jet's going. Is he going to... He's going to DFW. Which makes sense, because American is DFW is an American hub. I was going to do a Southwest taxi, but I can't because now there's an American in the way. This is unacceptable. We're only doing 19 knots.
American 773, information X-ray is now current. Contact Houston Center 132.77.
3277 for American 773. Thanks, we'll see you.
So 621, contact Houston Center 132.77.
13277 Southwest 621. Thanks for all your help tonight.
Not sure why they did that. So you're now cleared via the Driller 5 arrival, American 202. Descend and maintain level 240.
Why is he turning slow? He's an A319. He can fly around. I don't know, man.
Houston Center, Steel Wing 793. I'm
Man, that
just
was
wondering
taxiing
when are you going to hand me off to Fort Worth
at a
Center, 'cause
crawl.
I just got a call in from them that they want me over there.
Yeah, you never checked in, or at least I never heard you did, so you can go to them.
Alright, I'll go to Fort Worth Center. I tried checking in twice. I don't know if you've heard me both those times. Spear Wing.
Hornet 188, thank you for that follow. Welcome
Yeah, if you're
aboard.
ever unsure and you hear me like quiet for 2 minutes, that's probably a good time to ask.
All right, let's do. Oh, you know what I
Malicious
didn't do?
1, descend and maintain level 240. Flight level
TCAS
240, malicious 1.
Good afternoon, Delta 621, Falcon 10,200, 165.
American 202, you can delete all the crossing restrictions. I just need the one at import. Descend via the Driller 5 arrival, and you can delete speed restrictions up until import.
You pick your own colors.
unlawful
You can if you have like the
2994.
premium version of it. If you get the regular version, then you just get like the purple.
And can we get the altimeter again?
It's on the ATIS, but it's 2994.
Thank you. Sending via Drill 5 will match import.
Houston Center, hello, American 773 short, 18 left at Austin, ready.
Stand by. Polaris 800, descend and maintain level 350.
Yeah, so we'll wait till number
Polaris
1 to call
682,
ready.
you can resume normal speed. Thank you for
No
help.
point in calling now.
No speed, Viva 680, no worries.
The premium version expensive. I don't remember how much it is. I think it's like $60 a year or
American
something.
773, Austin, primary heading runway 18 left.
Am I
clear for
winning?
takeoff.
Not yet.
Runway heading, 18 left, cover takeoff, American 773.
American 2300, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
2300 heavy. Have a good night.
See ya. American, Southwest 621, Austin, good evening. Wind is 110 at 9er, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Southwest 621.
American 295, clear direct peanuts.
Direct peanuts, 295, thank you.
Direct what?
Who else checked in?
Okay.
United 624 Alpha with you, 9.9 for 16.
Yeah, 624 Alpha, Houston, good evening. Mostly smooth in the climb and maintain level 350.
Climb, maintain level 350.
That's so we'll line up. I think that's what he said.
Malicious 1, descend across Marks intersection at maintain 1313,000. The Kelly altimeter 29904.
We're not going to talk about the internet tonight, Shiggy. We're not going to talk about it.
United 2186.
We had an episode last night. We're not going to talk about it tonight.
United 2186 to maintain level 240.
It was inbred, Thomas. It was inbred.
Alright, yeah, United 2186 will go ahead and descend down flight level 240, and yep, they put us on Gusher.
Southwest 45 contact, forward center 133.55.
Forward center 133.55, Southwest 485, have a nice night.
And somebody in the TikTok comments said it's supposed to be inboard, but I don't know. The spelling on it's kind of sus.
Delta 641 Houston, climb maintain flight level 280.
Climb maintain flight level 280, Delta 641.
Envoy 3579, contact Houston, approach 120.05, good night.
120.05, Envoy 3579.
You hear the
American
announcer before it's at.
202,
What do you mean?
contact Houston, approach 120.05.
20.05 for approach, American 202.
Okay, 2186, after at import, you're cleared via the Driller 5 arrival, so plug in the Driller 5 and direct to import, please. And descend and maintain 17.
Oh, that same virtual airline because I fly. Oh yeah, it's Southwest Virtual, but yeah, because you said I heard the announcements before your taxi. Like I don't know what you meant by that.
We'll go ahead and fly direct to import, and then we'll connect with the Driller 5 for you and clear down flight level correction 17,000.
.2186, read correct. The on-ball altimeter 2994.
Left.
Alright, 2994, thank you.
American 773, Austin departure radar contact, turn right, heading 330, climb maintain 12,000.
I think that was right turn 330 up to 120.
Oh, you meant you just heard it on the stream. Okay.
Is that correct? Southwest 621, Austin, fly heading 150, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
150, 18 left, clear for takeoff. Southwest 621. All right. Power 40%. And we'll go auto throttle on. Shit.
That's the request.
And Toga.
Southwest 2097, New Orleans, fly runway heading runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Why are you not moving?
Clear for takeoff. Southwest 297.
Oh my
Center
god.
Southwest 2630, San Antonio, clearance
Just hit it on the throttles. I must have did something wrong. Airspeed's alive.
Clearance and request, sir, 7.
80.
Houston Center, Coast Guard 2314 at Mobile, ready for taxi via Forest Southwest.
Rotate. B2. Oh, please rotate. There we go. Alright. Ooh, positive climb.
Stand by, guys. We're doing a brief. American 773, clear direct to LOL.
Direct LOL, American 773.
Center Southwest 621, 1,500.
So 621, Austin departure radar contacts.
Alright.
Southwest 621,
Left
turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Southwest 621.
Ooh, that brother's floating.
Southwest 621, climb maintain 12,000.
How could his hands do this? Oh, someone get him out the air.
Alright, flaps up.
Houston Center, Mexico 17, requesting if possible a waveform cockpit for a copper break, estimate 10 to 15 minutes.
Stand by. United 2186, at import, you can descend via the arrival. You can cross it at or above the published restriction there and comply with speeds on the arrival.
Alright, United 2186, we'll go ahead and descend via the Driller 5, and we'll go ahead and fly those
Being
speeds
a lot
there
of
as well
yawns
for you.
is being. I'm not yawning.
Yeah, I just need it at or above. If
I
you're gonna
think
be high,
the
that's
mouth
fine.
tracking might be a little bit more sensitive than it usually is.
Then for 2186 as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It
No
just looks like
problem,
it's being a
that's
little bit more
import only.
sensitive.
Alright, import only, thank you.
No problem. United 2186, contact Houston, approach 120.05.
Gotta go back to work. All right, we'll see you later. Appreciate you popping on in.
United 2186 on over
Alright,
to
set the autopilot.
20.05 with Broad Stable.
No problem. Clear wing 257, you check in.
Clear range 257, good evening. Flight level 240.
Clear wing 257, Houston Center, Roger. American 773, climb maintain
So
flight
let's
level 240.
bring the range
And
rings
what's
out a
your
little
indicated
bit. All right, so
airspeed?
there's Munch right there.
Maintain level 240, indicated 300.
American 273, Roger. Maintain 250 knots for the sequence.
Okay, 250 knots up to flight level 240. Let's go with American 773.
Southwest 2097, New Orleans departure, radar contact. Turn right, heading at 330, climb maintain 15,000.
Right turn CC0 at 5,000. Sorry.
I wonder.
5,500. Southwest 2997.
Coast Guard
Just
2314,
fixing one of the
clearance on
lights.
request, thank you. Anyone else clearance on request?
All right, so we're at 10,000. We're gonna get
Southwest
the
2630.
landing lights turned off.
2630 Alpha, got an EQ, thank you.
These can
South
come
American
off.
4521,
That can come
contact
off.
forward center
That comes off. That comes
133.55.
off. That comes off. Beautiful.
In a few
You
moments,
as well,
we will
thank you.
be coming through to
Delta
take your
641,
drink order.
contact forward center
We will be serving
133.55.
soft drinks, juice, and
Center
coffee, beer,
133.55.
wine,
This
or
rain radar will come off too.
or with a valid drink coupon.
Well,
There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal, southwestwifi.com.
Alright guys, anyone waiting on clearances? I'm firing those off now,
Please
so
be
just give me a sec.
mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and
Suicide
remain seated
2314.
while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in
Yeah,
the
so
front
I don't
and
think
back of
going
the
into
aircraft.
Dallas we're gonna have a whole
Sign
lot
on
to
the
worry
table
about.
indicates whether the
DFW
lavatory
is absolutely on fire right now, but Dallas Love doesn't have a whole lot happening. So
Your safety will always
that might be good news for us.
Good evening, Coast Guard
At least for right now.
041 helicopter at New Orleans, Mass. Looking for a VFR departure southbound.
Coast Guard copter 6041, roger. The
Yeah, so I'm seeing top of climb is right there, and the top of the center
naval
right
winds
after it.
variable at 4, altimeter 29908, southbound departure approved.
Southbound departure approved, Coast Guard 6041, thanks.
And Coast Guard copter
Hopefully
2314,
we
go ahead with your
turn
request.
here pretty soon.
Sorry, you said V4 Southwest, correct?
Apron 2314.
Coast Guard 2314, roger. No, you guys depart from the ramp there.
What's up, Xerix?
Negative, we're not a helicopter. We're in a H-144 just Century.
Oh, roger. Stand by. Coast Guard 2314.
Is that a flight attendant
The
announcement?
Mobile
Yeah,
altimeter
it's part of the ACAR system that I use for
and
Southwest
runway
Virtual.
13, taxi via Lima 2, Alpha 3, Alpha, cross runway 15 at Lima 2.
Houston Center, Qatar 200, heavy passing 9,200 for 160.
Go ahead, your reback, sir.
1 second, 2314.
Okay, Qatari 31 Juliet, Houston Center, good evening, climb maintain level 340, occasional light chop, nothing worse.
Climb flight level 340, Qatar 200, Juliet.
Center Southwest 621, heading 090, 12,000.
Venom 1, descend, pilot discretion, maintain level 360, and are you guys RTB on this turn westbound?
Yeah, we're going to be RTB and descend pilot discretion. What was that altitude again? I'm sorry.
Venom 1, pilot discretion, descend and maintain level 360.
All right, pilot discretion 360, Venom 1, thanks.
42314, taxi runway 33 via Lima 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 5, cross 33 at Lima 2.
Oh my god. It's gonna fly out to Louisiana at
Reback
this rate.
correct, thank you, sir.
United 671, passing 10,000 for 160.
Blair 682, contact forward center 135.75.
13575, Viva 682.
Center Southwest 621, 12,000, 090.
So 621, turn left heading 360, and I'll have a shortcut for you shortly.
Left 360, Southwest 621.
Southwest 621, clear direct Chevy.
Direct Chevy, and you still want to set 12,000 for now, Southwest 621?
I'll have you higher here in a second.
Nice little shortcut.
Malicious one, looks like you're missing the marks restriction there. Just descend and maintain a 1-4,000 now.
If you said descend via, I missed that, sorry. 1-4,000, malicious one.
Negative, I gave you marks at 13, but that's fine.
I'm sorry, I totally missed it.
Yeah, I think I got busy and I didn't get the reback, so it's all good.
Actually, I think you got blocked at the time.
I don't think it matters.
Polaris 800, contact at Fort Worth Center 133.
Top of climb is like right ahead of our top of descent. We might not even make it to 250.
United 671 passing 140
Southwest 621, climb maintain flight level 250.
250, Southwest 621.
Houston, American 1392 at New Orleans. Have permission, Mike, ready for push.
Maybe we will.
And ahead 2, once they're American 1392, clear to push.
Roger.
Air Mexico 817, that's
all right,
approved.
so let's see if we can get an ATIS for Dallas yet. We can. All right, so we've got arrival departure information, Sierra 2253 Zulu, winds are 150 at 6, visibility is 10, view clouds 5500, view again at 18,000, broken at 25,000, temperature is 32, dew point is 18, altimeter is 2995. Simultaneous visual approaches 13 left and 13 right in use, departing 13 left and 13 right. So yeah, it's anybody's guess which one of those we're gonna get. And advise you have information, Sierra. Taking a look at the arrival. So we have the red and 4 arrival into
American
Dallas Love.
773, contact
So we're going to be starting at
135.75.
Chevy. So yeah, Chevy. It's not Sheev. I'm an idiot. So from Chevy, we have to be at or below flight level 230.
One, descend and maintain 6,000.
Then we're going to fly to Fiat. Then we're going to fly to Orville. Slow down to 250 knots at 9,000 feet. Then we're going to fly to G-Bear. Then to Redden. Then out to, what is that, Bacher? And then from there, we're going to continue on our present course and expect radar vectors to land on one of the southern-facing runways.
I missed it. United 671, Houston. I guess
so a pretty straightforward arrival for us to fly. So we're going to be at our cruising altitude and then immediately come back down.
Go ahead, sir.
I just wondered if we could get higher and stuff in our way.
Higher and stuff.
I cleared you to 15,000, sir. Climb maintain 15,
right, so let's go standard altimeter setting. And then what I'll do is I'll set. I was kind of
wondering why you weren't climbing. I was about to call you.
2995, and the ATIS is going to switch here in the next few minutes.
Coast Guard 6041 for.
So we have the ILS for 13 left set in the plane or in the FMS.
Coast Guard 2314. It looks like you made a wrong turn. You're going to runway 33, but that's fine. The winds are 220 at 6, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Turn on course is approved.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff.
I'll start setting up my second radio for the tower and such, which we're not in range of it yet. So I guess, oh, tower I am. So tower is 123.7.
One, clear at Kelly Airport and
so we'll get that set in radio 2.
4,000, direct field, malicious line.
And there's no ground. Oh, there is a ground controller now. 12175.
Then in 6, turn left, heading 130. That'll be a vector for descent, and you can descend and maintain.
All right, so that's tower and ground that are set 123.7 and 12175.
Sorry, go again. Preventum 1. Apologize.
Preventum 1, no problem. Vector for descent.
129. Yeah, I knew going to DFW was going to be a bad idea. Anytime they have an FNO at DFW, I go to Dallas Love Field every single time. DFW is fun, but if you're flying out of it for the FNO, it's fine. Flying like into it and then back out of it, it's a nightmare. I was like, yeah, we'll fly a Southwest into Dallas Love because they always open up Dallas Love whenever there's an FNO at DFW, and it's just as fun. Because you get the chaotic Tracon environment, but then you get a nice calm airport
Roger, ATIS Mike is current altimeter 29908. The taxiway ahead of you is closed. So you can use the terminal ramp
doing good. Work today was a little slow.
Join up with Sierra on the east side of the terminal ramp there.
You know, had a little bit of time to catch up on some courses that I had to take. But how are you doing?
Yep, so just use the terminal ramp taxi to Sierra for Southwest 5140, hold short runway 29.
Oh, I can get the music turned on, can't I? Forgot to do that.
It's heading to your right. It's around the terminal to your right, sir, to Sierra. Southwest 2097, you can expect us down this heading for a while. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
That's flight level 240, Southwest 2097.
Wishes 1, advise Kelly Field in sight, 12 o'clock, approximately 1 mile.
Wilco, Wishes 1.
And you guys interested in direct the initial?
Malicious 1 always flies an F-16, and now I got that song in my head.
All right, 1475 Houston, good evening, climb and maintain level 300, occasional light chop.
Flight level 300, United 1475.
Malicious 1, you guys interested in direct the initial?
Can't complain, that's
negative,
good.
Malicious 1.
Right. And Malicious 1, I'll have lower once you're clear of San Antonio International.
Okie dokie.
All right, so we'll be descending in about 13 seconds.
Houston, American 1824 Heavy, flight level 380.
American 1824, Houston Center, good evening. United 634 Alpha back. Center 1 to center maintain.
Prediction, yeah, probably, huh? Let's see.
Galveston, altimeter 2996.
We're gonna arrive at 024. Yeah, it's about a half hour from now. Yeah, let's get that open.
And I missed whoever else called there.
Do this. All right, so that's open now. That'll be open for the next 30 minutes. Appreciate the reminder.
Southwest 5140 cross runway 29 at Sierra, and you can taxi 20 via Sierra.
Start getting some of these lights turned on too. So logo light can come on.
United 624 Alpha back.
And we'll start turning on stuff like this. This can come on.
All right, whoever else called, you blocked someone there in a second.
United 624 Alpha back.
624 Alpha, thank you, sir. I'll show you. Qatar 831 Juliet, contact Fort Worth Center 133.55. They may be a little busy, so just take your time checking it.
Slow down.
133.55. Qatar 2 Juliet. I'll take the time.
American 295, contact Fort Worth Center 133.55.
Yeah, when did we get to Fort Worth Center? Oh, at Chevy.
43.55, American 295. Thanks for all your help.
You got it, man. We'll sit. Malicious 1 to center maintain at 3000.
3000, Malicious 1.
Center Southwest 621, top of descent. Uh-oh.
So 621, contact Fort Worth Center for lower 135.75.
13575, Southwest 621, solo. 13575.
United 671, clear direct to
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 621, flight level 250, top of descent.
So 621 Fort Worth Center, welcome.
All right. So we'll just wait for him to tell us to descend, I guess. And Southwest 621, we're at our top of descent. Do you want us to keep 250 for now?
You're still in Houston Center, so I can't descend you yet.
My bad. He said 13575. I'm on.
Coast Guard 2314, frequency.
What the fuck is going on?
To contact Albuquerque on 1 tree
13575 is Fort Worth Center.
United 872 Fort Worth. United 872, contact Albuquerque 1 tree 2.8.
Fort Worth Center, Southwest 621.
Southwest 621, go ahead.
Yeah, we are flight level 250. We have just passed our top of descent.
Southwest 621, roger, descend and maintain for level 210.
I'm not losing my mind. Flight level 210, Southwest 621. He just told me that I have to go to Houston. I have no idea what just happened. I legitimately, I think I just lost brain cells trying to figure that out. Let's just start descending.
American 1972, Fort Worth Center, welcome. 7621, contact Fort Worth 133.55, great flight.
13355, Southwest 621. One 3355. Okay. Fort Worth Center, Southwest 621. Flight level 237, descending flight level 210.
Southwest 621. What is it, 621?
Yeah, Southwest 621.
Southwest 621, descend, maintain flight level 210. Welcome, Fort Worth Center. Spirit Wings 793, turn right, heading 210.
What I'll do, airport elevation is 487, so let me get my barrow set to... Well, that's radio. I don't want radio. So let's get this set to, like... I don't know. Like 700. Probably what the ILS unit is probably going to be somewhere about that.
Via the BRE3 arrival, Fort Worth altimeter 29904.
29904, descend via BRE3 arrival, American 501.
Alright,
Center, good afternoon, American 3325,
you're clear direct Berry at the time, clear direct Berry, and then from Berry, resume the BRE3 arrival. Comply with published speeds.
Berry, and then, well, direct Berry, and then fly via the Berry arrival, and keep on the Spirit Wings 793.
Spirit. I don't think we've ever done a Spirit Airlines flight on this stream. Alright. So landing rate prediction is open, so make sure you get your predictions in. You got about 20 minutes-ish. Please do, yeah, if I can get the friggin' radio in the Phoenix to work the right way. That's why I haven't been flying it. The radio doesn't work.
Fort Worth Center, American 3325, cruising flight level 270.
Fort Worth Center, Delta 324 Heavy with you at flight level 400.
Delta 324, Fort Worth Center, hello. I'm sorry, last call sign, who was it?
American 3325,
so hopefully we get a descent
we're
here
just checking in at flight level 270.
Looks like they're not going to have us descend on the arrival.
4325, stand by.
I may have got the frequencies wrong for American 3325.
Yeah, I don't have you. Just stand by for a second. Delta 641, contact Lone Star, approach 125.02.
Approach 125.02, Delta 641, pull up.
Somebody got the wrong frequency.
American 2120, you as well, 2502.
Lone Star approach on 125.02, American 2120.
American 731, just confirmed, descend via the BRE3 arrival, Fort Worth altimeter 29904.
Sorry, via the barrier 3 arrival and top of descent's about 10 out.
Perfect, alright, thanks. American 3325, was it? Let's see here, where are you?
Where are you? Where are you?
Yes, definitely frequency wrong, give me just a second.
Yeah, that happens. Probably just a similar frequency. He may be supposed to be on, what are we on, 3355?
Okay, American 3325, it's going to be 135.45.
135.45, American 3325, sorry about that.
Delta 1241, contact Memphis Center 128.27.
Contact on 27, Dow 12, 41.
Southwest 621, descend and maintain flight level 180.
180 Southwest 621. I was gonna call him and ask him when we can expect to descend. All right. So down to 180. Get a nice little step descent.
City, United 1475, flight level 300.
United 1475, Fort Worth Center, hello.
Oh, it's descending fast. 4,000 feet a minute. Jesus.
Level 200, climbing 240.
United 1949, Fort Worth Center, hello.
Hey, Max, what's up, man? I'm above a cloud that looks like a lion. Can you be more specific? Yes, Simba.
American 2120, it'll be contact Lone Star approach 125.02.
I don't even know what approach frequency we're gonna get. There's a couple of them. I guess we'll find out. Let me run the ATIS for Dallas one more time.
Air Canada 1220.
So now it's Tango. Wow, winds are 150 at 10, gusting 15. Altimeter is now 2994, not 2995. Everything else is the same. Still expecting the same runways. Exactly what I was referring to, yeah. They probably have us on step descents instead of descending on the arrival because of the amount of traffic. I mean, this is wild. So this is probably us right here. Yeah, that's us. And there's all this stuff around. There's a lot going on.
United 1475, descend via the BRE3 arrival, Fort Worth altimeter 29994.
Descend via the BRE3 arrival for United.
There's a Simba fix-it near. Oh, is there? Doing some reading for flight school. Nice. Not a bad way to spend a Friday.
American 714, contact Lone Star approach 125.02.
2502 for American 714, thanks for the help.
Air Canada 1220, are you up?
Nope. Yeah, we're pretty high. We're, what, 5,000 feet above the profile, so they must have a plan for us.
Center, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra, Papa, 9 South.
Charlie Fox, Mike Sierra, Papa, Forward Center, hello, welcome. East Texas altimeter is 29907.
29907, Mike Sierra, Papa. Do you know which way they're landing in?
Something. I'm saved. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
Spearwing 793, contact
That is something
approach,
I have not heard in a very long time.
Lone Star approach on 11.7 to Spearwing 793.
125.02.
125.02 Spearwing 793.
For Mike Sierra, Papa, you need to step away for 2 minutes.
Standby 1, American 295, descend via the BRE3
I hope we
arrival.
get a descent soon, because we're getting pretty close to the airport. We're like 40 miles away, and we're still at 18,000 feet.
arrival, American 295.
Alright, someone else wanted something?
I want you to notice me.
There was an aircraft I told to stand by, go ahead.
think it was somebody asking for a break. They probably already stepped away.
Southwest 621, contact Lone Star approach 124.3.
124.3, Southwest 621. All right, 124.3. Lone Star approach, Southwest 621, flight level 180.
Southwest 621, Lone Star approach, hello, expect 13 right, altimeter 13 right, altimeter 2994.
13 right, altimeter 2994, Southwest 621. All right, so 13 right, let's get this adjusted in here. So we're gonna do 13 right. Good old switcheroo. All right, so let's take a look.
Number 404 Lima Yankee.
Well, he didn't say the ILS, but I'll get the ILS pulled up here. Just for the, yeah, so 679 is going to be the minimums. So we'll back it up with the ILS.
Southwest 621, descend to maintain 9,000.
Descend to maintain 9,000, Southwest 621. Sorry, I'm just
November 73148, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 73148.
Alright, so, localizer frequency is 111.1, inbound course is 133, lower is going to be 1,900 feet, decision altitude is 679. We're not shooting the ILS approach at this point. It sounds like it's going to be visual, but I just want to get that information in there, so that way I can properly track everything. More of a redundancy than anything else.
621, are you on the red and 4?
We weren't clear for the red and 4, but that's what we're tracking, Southwest 621.
Okay, Southwest 621, left turn direct Baker, cross Baker at 5,000.
Yep, just caught the mistake. That'll be a left direct Baker at 5,000, Southwest 621. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Oh, it took me out of LNAV. I must have hit heading mode by mistake. Yeah, we were actually not tracking it. So let's bring this down to 5,000 now. And then once we get to 10,000, we'll start backing the speed off. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. I must have hit something when I was messing with the altitude knob and just didn't realize it. Come on, get the... You're gonna make me use the scroll wheel, and then you're not gonna let me use the scroll wheel. Performance and payload. We're gonna do landing. I got this stupid thing. I wish it would just populate it in here for the airport that's in your flight plan. So that's gonna be 13 right. Wait, it was 13 left or 13 right? 13 right.
Leaving the area around your feet clear.
Winds are 150 at 10.
Position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans,
then the temperature is going to be 31. Altimeter is 2994. Whoops. 2994. Flap configuration is going to be 30. ACs are going to be on. Anti-ice is going to be off. Brakes are going to be set to auto brake 2. VREF add will do +5. Calculate that. Sick. What's our rollout? Landing distance is 78 something. Yeah, 7863. What the fuck? Yeah, for 13 right, that'll be fine. Why is it not? There we go. Yes, that'll be good. All right, let's get the speed brought back here. Plane just froze up for a second. Okay, so this thing does not want to... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Can you stop stuttering for 2 seconds, please? Let me just set the damn speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign
and it is not going to slow down our descent for some reason. This plane is so great with descents.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on.
So I am just going to set this to this for right now. Let's get the landing lights turned on.
The fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat.
If that fucking announcement goes off one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Shut up. if I'm making Baker at 5,000. Or he said direct Baker and down to 5,000. He didn't say 5,000 at Baker. They just wanted to be, yeah, I don't know what that was.
November 404 Lima Yankee, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend to 5,000, 404 Lima Yankee.
You're telling me I should unfasten my seatbelt and stand up? You can do whatever you want. Legally, I can't stop you. But when your head bashes into the overhead bin, I'm going to laugh my ass off at you.
Southwest 621, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Southwest 621.
November 73148, turn right heading 140.
Right 140, 73148.
So I only screwed up the arrival. It's all good. Yeah, I don't know how I got switched into heading mode. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD. Whoops. Maybe my next cross critiques video will be me. Huh, watch why I'm an idiot when it comes to a plane. Yeah, I must have hit the heading select button and just didn't realize it. That's probably what happened. That's looking like the airport right there.
November 73148, field's going to be at your 1 o'clock and about 8 miles. Report the field in sight.
We got the field in sight, so 148.
November 73148, thank you. Cleared visual approach, runway 16 left.
So let's see what my VREF is. So VREF is 150. So we'll come over here. Here looks
Southwest
good.
621, field's going to be at your 9 o'clock and about 5 miles. Report the field in sight.
Field in sight, Southwest 621.
Southwest 621, thanks. Cleared visual approach, runway 13 right.
Clear visual 13 right, Southwest 621. Clear for a visual for 13 right out here is a choice.
November 404, Lima
makes their life
Yankee,
a
you're
lot
going to have
easier,
a
so.
Southwest 737, that's northwest bound, altitude in case 6,100 at your 12 o'clock. Do you have them in sight?
Looking for traffic. Inside for Lima Yankee.
For Lima Yankee, right.
Yeah, so we'll go past Lippy a little bit, and then we'll start turning inbound.
404 Lima Yankee, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000 for Lima Yankee.
And then we'll get to 3,000, and we'll back down to about 200 knots.
Wind 160 at 9er.
Clear to land, runway 16 left, 7148.
Discontinuity? Yeah, discontinuity was like 25 minutes ago. Alright, so we'll start slowing down. We'll bring it back to 200 knots.
Alright, Southwest 621, turn left heading 190, descend and maintain 2,000.
Left 190, descend and maintain 2,000, Southwest 621.
Approach.
I don't know if I can do both of those at the same time. Still a little too high. Well, actually, no, I'm under the glide slope.
What was the call sign? Was that Viva?
Hey, Sam. Viva 682.
Let's go.
Viva
Flaps 10.
682, Lone Star, approach hello, you're ready to contact up to in case 3000. What's your intention?
We'd like another approach for your sent around by tower, Viva 682.
Viva 682, roger. Turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, Viva 682.
Approach November 316 Papa Romeo.
Papa Romeo.
Hey, we're requesting full stop at Dallas, Fort Worth.
Stand by 1 second.
Yeah.
And we'll start turning inbound here in just a second. We'll go to like a 150 heading.
November 404, Lima Yankee, descend and maintain 2000.
Descend maintain 2000 for the Fort Lee.
6 Papa Romeo, you have a runway in mind? Or can you take 13 right?
Well, we can take whatever you give us. We're looking to be at corporate.
Why are you not maintaining airspeed? I don't know.
November 404, Lima Yankee, turn left heading 190.
Main man.
Left 190 for Lee Yankee.
And approach 6 Papa Romeo. 13 right sounds funny as hell. We can take that if possible.
6 Papa Romeo, roger. Make straight in, Romeo 13 right.
Alright, 13 right, straight in, 6 Papa Romeo.
Viva 682, turn right heading 360.
Right, 360, Viva 682.
Flaps 30.
And November 404, Lima Yankee field is going to be at your 10 o'clock in about 10 miles. You have the field in sight.
Field in sight for the Lima Yankee.
4 Lima Yankee, thanks. Cleared visual approach, runway 13 left.
Clear visual 13 left, 404 Lima Yankee.
Southwest 621, call the tower, 123.7.
123.7, Southwest 621. Tower Southwest 621, visual 13 right. Tower Southwest 621, visual 13 right.
Southwest 621, how do you hear me?
Southwest 621, loud and clear.
Southwest 621, good evening. Wind 15010, gust 15, runway 13 right, clear to land.
13 right, clear to land, Southwest 621. Alright. Let's land this thing. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the speed. Plane just decided, oh yeah, we're not gonna fly the speed that I tell you to fly at. Unless it was just trying to back down to the VREF speed, which wouldn't make any sense. Why is that also 150? Didn't I have that set to 151, right? Because VREF is 146.
Tower King Air 404 Lima Yankee, 13 left.
Air 404 Lima Yankee, left tower, good evening. Wind 15010, gust 15, runway 13 left, clear to land.
13 left, clear land, 404 Lima Yankee.
400. 300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Stall.
Shit. Alright, speed brakes deployed. Did the auto brake deploy? I don't think it did.
Southwest 621, left turn when able, ground point 75 when clear.
Alright, left turn when able, ground point 75 when clear,
On behalf
Southwest
of the
621.
flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Dallas. Please remain seated with your
Brakes
seatbelts
up,
fastened,
flaps up.
seat back and tray table in their full upright and
Landing
locked
lights are
position,
gonna come
and all
off.
carry-on items
Zero
completely
4
under
Lima
the seat
Yankee, where are
in
you
front of
parking today, sir?
When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening
Ground, good
the
evening, Southwest
overhead
621 on
bin.
Charlie,
Items
looking for
may
gate
have
number
shifted during
5.
flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular
Southwest
function of your
621,
small
left
portable
ground.
electronic devices, but please
Taxi
remain seated
via-
and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be
What's up,
open
Spear?
for ground services.
Via Charlie,
For your safety, please
Delta,
ensure that you and any
Quebec
children
to the
you
ramp.
are supervising
Okay,
remain
Charlie Delta,
clear of the
Quebec to
front
the ramp,
and back
Southwest
doors.
621.
If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight,
But yeah, we're
please
flying
check
your
the
baby
monitors
again
in the
tonight.
terminal for your flight and gate number.
This really is a
We
fun
certainly
plane to
have
fly.
enjoyed sharing part of our day
It's
with
a little
you.
bratty
We know
sometimes,
you
but
have
it is a lot of
choice when
fun.
you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
There was a question that I had about this thing last Friday. I forget what it was. I was like, oh, I wonder if Spear's gonna show up. I forget what happened. There was something. I just forget what it was. But I'm sure it'll come up again. Let's get the music turned back on. Yeah, I went to go adjust the rudder just a little bit and it kicked the tail. I was like, holy shit. All right. That was exciting. Let's get the flight directors turned off. Celebrating another streamer friend's birthday today. Nice. If the VOD is still up, I'll check it. Yeah, if you want to go through like 3 hours or 4 hours or whatever it was from last Friday. Yeah, there was something. I forget what it was. Definitely one of the favorite planes to fly. Yeah. This is why we need questions for me clipped. Yeah, you know, I didn't even think about that. I can't remember what it was. I'm trying to think, but I cannot remember what it was.
Ground King Air 404.
Are we getting stuck in Dallas now? I don't know. If we would have went to DFW, 100% we were going to get stuck. New Phoenix update is also top tier. I mean, I've been having problems with the Phoenix lately. Mainly just with the radio. It's nothing major, but like the radio doesn't work right for me, so it's like I just have not flown it. It's like I'll be talking into the radio and like they can hear me, I can't hear them, and then they can't hear me. It was 2 flights that I did and it was just annoying. I think I'm on the wrong taxiway. I think I'm on Papa. That doesn't look like it. Man, it don't matter. So we'll take stand number 5, which is on the other side of this here. Yeah, I'm definitely on Papa. So let's make a little correction here. We're gonna go in like this. Yeah, that was the taxi lane I was supposed to follow. Oops. Alright, well, they have a comm issue for traffic going in and out of DFW in Dallas. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. That sucks to be IRL. Oh my god. Imagine how bad the stuttering would be if I was at DFW right now. So gate 5 is going to be one of these gates. We'll just pick one. Yeah, let's take this one right here. Why not? Alright, so taxi light's gonna come. Oh, I didn't turn the APU on. Shit, I knew I forgot something. Alright. Boom. And... No, come on. Why am I not able to set the fucking parking brake? There we go. Alright, so we'll wait for the APU to come to life here. While we're waiting for that, let's do the landing rate prediction real quick so we can get that out of the way. So, are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Dallas Ground, November 71, Papa
Minus
Whiskey.
139. I'll take that dub.
We're gonna change
Let me get the radio turned down here. So let's get that prediction answered. So let's see who our lucky winners this evening are going to be. So it's between 101 and 150. Did JoJo not win? Is that a sign that JoJo did not win? We have one winner, and that is James with 6,000 nuggies. Oh boy, I'm never going to live that one down. So congratulations to you, James, on your winnings. Enjoy all the nuggies and the abuse of power that comes with it. Don't worry, we have one more flight that we're going to do here. So let me just get the engines shut down. And then we're going to come over here. These are going to come down. And then we are going to, below 40% of the N2s, we are going to kill the beacon light. And then this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. I'm just going to run downstairs, refill my water bottle, and I'm also going to use the restroom. So let's take a quick 2-minute break, the usual 8:30, you know, break here that we have. So we'll step away for about 2 minutes. So if you guys want to do the same, get up, get something to eat, something to drink, now is going to be the time to do it. When we come back, we'll take a vote on what airport we're going to fly to next, and then we'll do that airport. So we'll take a look at the Southwest schedule. We'll see what kind of shorter flights that we can do since we have an early stream tomorrow morning. So let's take 2 minutes, and we will be right back.
Full advice for taxi, 721 Papa Whiskey.
Papa Whiskey, left ground, taxi via Tango 5, hold short runway 13 right at Tango 5.
Tango 5 will hold short runway 13 right at Tango 5, November 721 Papa Whiskey.
Wow. Hey, Spear, if you're still there, I remember what the question was. Do you accept suggestions HOU? Yeah, that was actually one of the airports I was going to do, because that's kind of back in the direction that we just came. So let's take a look at the different airports that we can fly to. But yeah, Spear, I remember the question, if you're still out there. How do you reset the elapsed timer on this thing? Because this is going to stay at 42 minutes for like the rest of the time. How do I reset that? That was the question that I had last week. So we'll go from Dallas. Let's sort this by time. So flight time we have Tulsa, we have San Antonio, we have Lubbock, we have Houston, Little Rock. Yeah, so let's do, this is quite a bit. What's AMA? I've never heard of AMA. Amarillo. Okay, so Amarillo. Yeah, so let's do those. So let's do, we'll put a poll up. And we'll do, where do we fly next? So we'll do Houston, Hobby. That'll be KHOU. We'll do Amarillo, which is AMA. We'll do San Antonio, which is SAT. And then we have two more that we can throw in there. What do we got? Let's see. So we have Lubbock. Lubbock's another one. So that's LBB. So we have Lubbock. Good. LBB. And then one more we can do, because there's quite a few of them. What's MAF? Midland. Yeah, let's do that. MAF, so we'll do Midland. Midland. MAF. Alright, so we'll let that run for 2 minutes. Boom. Oh, Truth or Southwest doesn't fly there. Yeah, Spear, if you're there. I remember the question.
And ground 71 Papa Whiskey.
Okay, so let's bring this back up over here. We're gonna do pause in it. So we'll do K. Where are we at? DAL. God damn it. DAL. I'm just gonna tag him. I'm gonna tag him in the chat just in case. All right, so let's see.
November 721
Man, it got dark, huh?
You are cleared to cross 1 tree right at Tango 5, and then continue taxi at Charlie 7, Charlie 10.
Alright, we're cleared across runway 1 tree right, Tango 5, and then we'll continue taxi, Charlie 7, Charlie 10, 71 Papa.
Alright, so you got about, looks like 45 seconds left on that poll. Make sure you get your votes in. Every vote counts. Let's see. So we'll come back over here. We'll start getting all of this stuff ready. I can't believe the landing rate was only 135 with how shaky that approach was. Hopefully this time the yoke doesn't freaking break when we go to land. All right, got a couple of seconds left, and let's see who the winner is going to be. We have everybody voted for Houston Hobby. All right, we're going to Houston Hobby. Let me get the
November 721 Papa Whiskey contact tower.
The flight here started. All right, so we got the A cars going, and let's get this going. So we are gonna go back over to SimBrief. Let's do new flight. And airline is going to be Southwest. Flight number is 621. Departure is Dallas Love Field. And we are going down to Houston Hobby. What time is it now? It is 08:37, so that's what, 0:37. So we'll do, let's do 01:15 as our departure time. And then we'll do 737 MAX 8. And we'll do the LEAP 1B28s. So this is looking good. But probably another 45-minute flight, so that's nice. And then, yeah, but we will definitely be on the ground at a reasonable time. I do not anticipate any delays coming out of Dallas Love. All right, so, yeah, scheduled block time is 1 hour 15. Departures 13 left. Arrival is 13 right. Altitude passengers freight payload zero fuel. Zero fuel weight is auto. Selected route, we're going to fly the KHOU 6 departure through the Elver transition. Then we're going to fly to Neal, then join the Kids 5 arrival into Houston Hobby. So let's get that generated here. Let's see what kind of numbers we're coming up with. Let me just try and crack my neck here. It's been bothering me all day. Flight number and call sign are both Southwest 621. Departures Dallas, arrivals Houston. Alternate is going to be Austin. Aircraft is the 737 MAX 8. Initial altitude is 29,000 feet with a cost index of 54. And do we really want 29,000 feet? Let's back that down. Let's do... I'm going to bring it to 25,000. 29,000 seems like it's a little high. So we'll do 25,000 feet. Bah! So cost index is still the same. Average winds are 305 at 14. En route, block fuel is 12,999. I'll probably just bump it up to 13,000. En route burn is 4361. 178 people on board with 6,230 pounds of fuel on board. Zero fuel weight is 140 over 145. Takeoff is 152 over 182. Landing weight is 148 over 152. Coming on down to the briefing preview. Cruising speed is 445. Cruising altitude is flight level 250. Min takeoff is 12,360, which is 2 hours and 26 minutes of fuel. And then we had our taxi fuel of 630. That gets us 12,990. And then our alternate fuel is 3,300 and then in reserve. So we're looking at like 6,600 is when we have to start thinking about, diverting. So yeah, all that looks good. Let's get this routed. Not routed. Let's get this filed on the VATSIM network. So all this looks good. Southwest 621, IFR 737 MAX 8. Weight class category is medium. Equipment and transponder codes look good. All this information here looks good. So I will say that we are good to go. Flight plan is filed. We'll come back over to the plane. We're still going to have ATIS information Tango, so all that is looking very nice. What's up, Shayna? How you doing? So, for those of you that may be joining us for the first time here, what we do normally is VATSIM 101. And how it normally works is I take you through a flight in VATSIM, break things down nice and slowly as we go through it, and answer any questions that you have along the way. Tonight we are getting into one of the Friday night ops, which are the big chaotic events that VATSIM puts on for the community. And because of how chaotic these events get, it's less time for me to explain things as they're happening and more of me just showing you what VATSIM looks like in some of these bigger events. But just like any other stream that we do, if you have any questions, feel free, throw them on in the chat. We will certainly be here to help you. I guess Spear left. We're never going to figure out how to reset this clock. Oh, we got our clearance here. So we have call sign Southwest 621. Equipment is the 737 MAX 8/Lima. Departures Dallas. Arrivals Houston. Route is going to be the KHOU 6 departure through the Elver transition direct to Neal. Then the Kids 5 arrival into Houston. Altitude is 250. Squawk code is 3441. Remarks cleared the KHOU 6 departure Elver transition. Climb via the SID. Expect 250 10 minutes after departure. Frequency is 118.5. Expect runway 13 right for departure. Clearance is 12175. Shit. That's not clearance, that's contact. Contact 12175 for taxi. So let's bring this back over to the transponder here real quick. 3441. Let's get our radio frequency set up, and then we'll start getting the plane loaded. So ground is 12175. That's what we're already on. Dallas Tower is 123.7. We'll leave that on radio 2 for right now. Departure frequency is 118.5. 118.5, so we'll get that set to the active. And let's come on over here. We're going to start getting our weight and balance for departure done. Oh, shit. Performance and payload. Where do I go for... How do I reset this? Clear? Just clear that?
There you are. Okay, cool.
Alright, so this is for landing. I want takeoff. Here we go. So we're going to go KDAL, and we'll just load that up for right now. Let's go to weight and balance. We're going to do, it's 178, right? We're loading this plane all the way up. 178 people. And then cargo is going to be, it was 6230. Let's do 3230 in the rear, and then we'll do 3,000 up front. And then fuel will do 13,000 pounds. And then we'll do that. Takeoff is, whoops, that's exactly what I wanted. What am I doing? Runway is going to be 13 left. Actually, let me get Volanta and Navigraph updated here. So map, plan flight, add from SimBrief, boom, there we go. So it's going to be 13 left. Oh, it says expect 13 right. It's 13 right. 13 right, not 13 left. Condition is going to be dry, flaps 5, and it's a pretty long runway, right? It's like a 10,000 foot long runway, 8,800 foot long. So we'll do a takeoff D rate of 1, flaps 5. Yeah, all this stuff is going to be good. Calculate this. V1 is 142, VR is 143, V2 is 150. Trim is going to be 5.5. Cell temp is going to be 31 degrees. So we'll come over here, we'll start filling out all this information. So we have our planned fuel is 12.9. Actually, it's going to be 13. That census 12.8. That's interesting. Zero fuel weight is going to be that. Reserves are going to be... Bring this over here. So reserves are going to be 3289, so that's going to be 3.3. Cost index is 54. Cruising altitude is 250. Cruising winds, let's do at top of climb, it's going to be 297 at 23. And our ISA deviation is going to be plus 14. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Cell temp is 31 degrees. Takeoff D rate is going to be 1. And then flaps are going to be 5 degrees for departure. Center of gravity is 23.9. The plane has just auto trimmed to 5.5, so that's good. We're going to go to the next page. Runway winds are 150 at 10. And the runway slope is 0. Come over here. So V1 is 141, VR is 142, V2 is 150. Beautiful. Wow, let me turn the dome light on, huh? Oh, I never opened up the... Is that my strobe lights? God, those are on the whole time. Jesus. Okay, so let's take a look at the departure here. Let me just do V2 plus 10 is going to be 160. Come on. And then our runway heading is going to be, what is that, 133? So 133 in the heading indicator. All right, let's take a look at the KHOU 6 departure. If my mouse would stop acting up. Our cell temp is 31 and the outside is 31. Isn't that toga? I don't think so. I don't think that's toga. I don't think that's how the cell temp works. I don't think if the cell temp is the same as outside air temp, I don't think that'll give you toga. It'll still derate the thrust. So yeah, we have Dallas, KHOU 6 for all runways. So we're looking at the right chart. 13 right comes out in this direction. Looks like upon departure, we're going to fly runway heading until we get to 1,000 feet. Then we're going to proceed direct to Dorset at or below 6,000. Then the Hayes at or above 6,000. Then the KHOU at or above 6,000. And then our transition is... what was our transition? Elver. Where the hell is Elver? Oh, it's right there. So from KHOU, we're going to fly down to Ardea, and then to Elver, and then from Elver, we're going to transition off the departure and on our flight plan route. I think the arrival into Houston starts somewhere, like, not very far from Elver. Elver's actually the transition onto the arrival. Okay, right, that's what the flight plan said? Oh, it's Neal. Okay, so Elver's just on the arrival, but Neal is the transition, which is right after Elver. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Yeah, so then from Elver, we fly to Neal and then transition right onto the arrival. Top altitude for 13 left and right is going to be 8,000 feet. So we'll make sure we set that into our altitude window here.
Dallas ground, good evening. November 31 Charlie Victor, sitting on the
And let's see, we can, I don't even think I put the route in here yet. So we're gonna do departure is going to be 13 right, and it's gonna be the, yeah, it's just deleted all the, yeah, I have to go back in there and redo that because I did not put in the route. The KHOU 6, where the hell is it? There it is. Through the Elver transition. Can you stop? Alright, so runway, why are you not letting me? Okay, that was weird. All right, because activate and then, okay, so then we have that, and then we're going to do the arrival into Hobby. And what is it saying right now we're planning for? 13 right in the oh, so taking off 13 right, landing 13 right. Look at that. So we'll just put the 13 right transition here for right now. It'll be the Kids 5 through the Neal transition. And then we'll just come back over here. Yeah, V speeds are, it's actually V2 is 149 now, so let's set this to 159. Flight directors can come on.
Roger, Delta Quebec, Bravo, Mike 6 to 13 left,
All right, I think we are just about ready to go, so let's get the tug hooked up. And we'll get the music turned off. We'll turn the radio volume back up. Because it said contact 121.75 for taxi, so we can push at our discretion. Let's just make sure nobody else is around us, which I do not see anybody. There's a lot of planes that are out there.
November 31 Charlie Victor, contact tower 123.7.
123.7 for 1 Charlie Victor. Have a great night.
So we'll get the... There we go. All right. So we'll get the parking brake turned off. And we'll start the chronometer, and we'll start pushing the plane back.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could
That's the fastest you'll ever unload and reload a 737.
Of our Boeing 737 MAX 8. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flag.
Although we are pushing back 20 minutes before our departure time, or 15 minutes before our departure time.
To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8
we'll come back
emergency
into the
exits,
plane.
2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits,
And let's turn
and
the
2 exit
packs
doors
off,
in the back.
and we'll fire up engine
Signs
number 2.
overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling
so we're
compartment
15%
and 2
on the
life
N2.
rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use
So
of a
just
life
waiting
vest
3 to
in
5
an
business
instant.
days for the engine to
Flight
spool.
attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector
This
in an aircraft
should be
lavatory.
kicking over.
It is
Why
also
is it not
prohibited
kicking
to
over?
consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger
It just takes
information
forever, I
sign,
guess.
posted placards, and crew member
I mean, shit, that
instructions,
chronometer says
including
2 minutes and
information on
25
seatbelts
seconds.
and
How long does it
smoking.
take? Good
Needed.
lord.
4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety.
All right, engine
Please
2 looks
report
good.
any
Let's
unwelcome
start up engine
behavior
number
to a
1.
flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 1 hour and 10 minutes flight to Houston Hobby. Welcome aboard.
15%.
Redwood 730, contact tower 123.7.
Over to Redwood 730, have a good one.
And it'll take forever for this one to launch too.
Dallas, Love Ground, Southwest 297 is with you, 13 right.
Southwest 2097, Love Ground.
Oh my god, it takes so long. Who designed this plane?
We're looking for Gate 2, Southwest.
Southwest 2097, copy. Taxi via Charlie, Delta, Quebec to the ramp.
There it goes. I have 5 minutes to start the engines.
Charlie, Delta,
Jesus.
Quebec to the ramp, Southwest 297.
All right, so we'll come up here. We'll put the packs on. ISO valve comes to auto. Then we'll do engine generators. We'll do, right, that was the engine generator. Just did. Then we'll turn the APU off. Then we'll come down here. LNAV, VNAV, brake set to RTO. Let's do a flight control check. So ailerons are good, elevator's good, rudders and speed brakes are good, flaps will get set to 5 degrees. And then we'll come up here, we'll turn off the dome light. Check the trim, that's 5.5. We'll throw the taxi light on. And now let's call. We'll get our taxi clearance for departure. My transponder code is set, right? 3441, yeah. Dallas ground, Southwest 621 is ready to taxi.
Southwest 621, love ground, runway 13 right, taxi via Bravo, Papa, Delta, Lima, Charlie 10.
Oh my god. Bravo, Papa, Lima, Charlie 10. Alright, that was runway 13 right via Bravo, Papa, Lima, and then Bravo 10 for Southwest 621?
That last runway is, or taxiway is Charlie 10.
Okay, Bravo, Papa, Lima, Charlie 10, Southwest 621. Alright,
Ground Southwest 2630,
let me write that
we're
down.
clear, looking for gate 13.
So we have Bravo, whoops. I already
Southwest
fucked that up.
2630,
So
taxi via
Bravo,
Charlie
Papa.
Charlie to the ramp, Southwest 26.
What is going? What am I doing here? So Bravo, Papa, and what is this? Lima. This is Lima here. Oh yeah, this is Lima right here, and then Charlie 10. Oh my god. All right, so that's our taxi route there. Perfect. Let's get ourselves going here. I probably should have started writing that down the second he started saying it. I was just looking at this. I was gonna draw it as he was saying it. Instantly realized my mistake. All right. All right, who's ready? This is going to be a really fun airport to fly to. Oh, where the hell am I? Did I just taxi into a parking spot? Is that what just happened? You know what? There's supposed to be like a clearing right here. I'm just going to taxi right through it. I think I'm having some kind of a scenery. Oh, yeah, I think this is supposed to be the taxiway right here. I think I'm just having a scenery issue. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Southwest, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. The scenery and taxiways are kind of all over the place, so I'm going to attribute it to that.
Yeah, I'm showing that I'm on Bravo on the charts, but yeah, definitely having some kind of a scenery issue here for Southwest 621. Yeah, and then Pop is like right here. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Dallas ground, Southwest 42, information, Tango, ready taxi.
That was interesting.
Southwest 142, love ground, runway 13 left.
Just the glorious things you get to deal with handcrafted
Bravo,
airports.
Mike 6.
Runway 13 left, taxi vehicle back Bravo, Mike 6, Southwest 42.
In attention all aircraft on frequency, information uniform is now current.
What the now it says I'm on Romeo. Like, what? What is this fucking airport, dude? That Papa right there. I cannot stand this shit. Does that look like it was a runway crossing? I have no idea. I don't know where I am. Pick around Southwest 621. I have no idea who designed the scenery for this airport, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Yeah, no, it's all good. If you look at the airport diagram, it is completely different to what my scope shows, which is different than what a lot of the scenery pack shows. So I totally understand.
Gotta love flight simulation, huh?
Absolutely.
Alright, I think I'm on Charlie now. I think, or Lima, not Charlie, Lima.
Southwest 142 on that note, just to scenery. Can we take Bravo instead of Mike over to 132 left?
Sure can. Sounds good. Southwest 142, Bravo to Mike 6.
Roger, Bravo Mike 6 over to 13 left, Southwest 142, thanks.
And Southwest 621, contact tower 123.7.
123.7, Southwest 621. Thanks for all your help. Tower Southwest 621 on Lima, 13 right.
Southwest 621, roger. Hold short.
Hold short, 13 right, Southwest 621.
Love tower, 445 Delta X-ray, short final, visual approach, runway 13 left.
45 Delta X-ray and 1509er gust 16, runway 13
Airport's
left.
gonna give me an aneurysm. So it's either you go to DFW and you deal with 40 million planes, or you go to Dallas Love, where 17 of the taxiways don't exist.
Okay, left turn and over to the ground. Nice job. I'll see you later. Southwest 2147.
Night, Southwest 621, runway 13 right, line up and wait.
13 right, line up and wait, Southwest 621.
Or 45 Delta X-ray, where are you parking today?
Signature, northeast side.
Thank you.
Approaching 13 right.
I'm gonna try not to mess up the auto throttle this time. So it's 40% toga and then auto throttle.
Southwest 621, RNAV to Dorset, 11509er gust 16, runway 13 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Dorset, 13 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 621. Alright, so power 40%. Alright.
Number 45 Delta X-ray, left turn enable, ground point 75 would clear.
Left enable, ground point 5.
It's not doing anything. Oh my god, you...
Dallas Tower, Southwest 142, filling up on Mike 6, 13 left, we ready to go.
Southwest 142, love of tower, roger. Only 13 left, land. Correction, hold on a second. Hold short. Southwest 5150, love tower.
Rotate.
Southwest 5150 to the tower, please.
Why? What is going on with the power settings here?
Southwest 621, connect departure, good day.
Or departure, Southwest 621.
Tower Southwest System 50, going around 1813 right.
Southwest 5150, roger. Traffic is 12 o'clock.
Departure, Southwest 621, 1400. I have the wrong frequency. Fuck, can I get anything right? Alright, let's try this again.
Speedway 22 X-ray Papa, heavy regional departure, radar contact.
Departure Southwest 621, 3100.
It's 11 o'clock, 5 miles northwestbound, 12,000. Higher.
This isn't the PMDG. I don't know why the toga button on my fucking honey. Southwest 621, 4000.
Southwest 621, regional departure. Thank you. Your radar contact. Turn right direct Ardea. Maintain 6,000.
Ardea 6,000, Southwest 621.
Actually, Southwest 621, fly heading 130 for now. Traffic on the go. I'll have you have your turn when clear traffic.
All right, 130, 6,000, Southwest 621.
American 1728, traffic no factor. Climb maintain 17,000.
All right, I'm just gonna go autopilot. This does not, the click spot of the PMDG is here, it's not
turn
there.
right direct Ardea, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000 direct Ardea, Southwest 621.
American
Where the hell is Ardea?
1728 actually gave you the climb already. Speedway 22 X-ray.
Where the
Papa
fuck
Heavy,
is
climb
Ardea? Are you
maintain
kidding me right now?
17,000.
All right, let me go, LNAV. Why is this departure not loaded? Isn't that a part of Ardea? Why is Ardea not on here? You know, goddamn plane is doing everything it can to piss me off. So Ardea, yeah, like half the departure is not in here.
United 1125, regional departure. Good evening. Radar contact. Climb maintain 10,000.
I have no idea what the fuck happened.
Maintain 10,000. United 1125.
So goddamn annoying. Elver. Can you get rid of the... Alright. Oh, God damn it. 2 weeks in a row this thing is aggravating me.
Southwest 621, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Southwest 621. He did say 10,000. I didn't switch the altitude.
United 1125, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000. United 1125.
United American 1728, contact forward center 135.45.
135, that's 445.
All right. So we got that figured out.
And Delta 1524, regional departure, you up?
I don't know why like that whole departure just decided not to load past Curlow.
Speedway 22, X-ray Papa, heavy contact.
I don't know why I put in.
135.45.
I don't know why I put in a fucking departure and then it just doesn't do it. Goddamn airplane, dude. I think the next FNO we're gonna take out something else. All right, so at 10,000 plus every FNO, I feel like we're doing the max 8 anyway. We probably should change it up a little bit. I just love doing Southwest ops to the FNO.
American 1524,
yeah, the transition
didn't
didn't load first. It just stopped at Curlow.
Departure Southwest 142, climbing through 2008.
Man, now the...
Southwest 142, regional
I guess
departure.
the toggle switch doesn't work for the max 8 anymore.
Departure Sirius 1967 with you, climbing through 3,700.
There's 1967, regional departure, radar contact.
It worked yesterday. I know it worked yesterday because I was there when I used it.
American 1524, regional departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000.
But I did download the Zemo mod for X-Plane, so I'm gonna try and get a flight in that thing this weekend.
American 1500, regional departure, radar contact.
I just gotta keybind everything, which is gonna be annoying. So taxi light.
1524, regional departure. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Hate the scroll wheel.
I maintain 1,000.
They told me if I set it to the right, what was it, like whatever setting it was, like the iFly setting in their thing, it was going to fix all this, and it didn't.
135.75.
Form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our
Is that
number
for Southwest
one
621?
priority, so please don't hesitate to
United 1125, 135. Or correction, Southwest 621, 135.75.
135.75, Southwest 621. All right, 135.75. Had more issues with the PMDG 737.
142.
I gotta be honest, since I've started flying the iFly, I have not touched the PMDG.
Southwest 621 on the frequency.
just switched over Southwest 621. We're 3,700.
7621, Fort Worth, climb, maintain level 250.
250, Southwest 621. Alright, so let's get the
615, descend with the Bruce, 7
music
arrival,
turned back on, but
the altimeter
everybody tells me that once I fly the Zebo, I'll never want to touch another 737 in a simulator ever again because of how good it is. So we'll see. The nice thing about the Zebo is I already know how to fly the 737 in the simulator. So it'll be the easiest plane for me to transition into.
Fort Center, America 5 Alpha 350.
America 5 Alpha, Fort Worth, welcome.
I've had the PMDG jump to go around thrust and nosedive twice on a 5 mile. I've never had that. I've never really had any issues with the PMDG. I think every once in a while, like the, kind of like the 777, like it'll just become like unresponsive
589
from some kind of like WASM crash, which I think is linked to
133.55
FSUIPC. That's the only thing I've been able to narrow it down to. But yeah, like I don't really ever have any issues with PMDG planes.
Contact, Fort Worth 133.55.
3365, West 5 Altimeter.
America 499, contact, Houston 132.77, a great flight.
What was the frequency again? Sorry, that was somebody here.
America 499, Houston 132.77.
Alright, so
3277, America.
looks like it'll be a little bit longer of a flight. Although we're gonna get to our top of climb and then our top of descent's like 80 miles away. So we're looking at an 0200 arrival. And we'll get the terrain radar off here. Oh, we can already get the Houston ATIS. So let's take a look at that. So we have ATIS information Delta at 053 Zulu, winds are 130 at 9, visibility is 10. Few clouds at 5,000, temperature is 29, dew point is 21, altimeter is 2996.
122.7.
We have ILS runway 4 approach and use, departing runway 4. So they're using 4. NOTAMs, all aircraft taxi with transponder on, read back all hold short instructions, and advise you of information Delta. So runway 4. Okay, so they're using
American 5 Alpha, descend via the Brew 5 or Crescent Brew 7 arrival.
So yeah, it's the same length as 13 right, yeah, it's the same length of runway, just facing in a different direction. Neat. So the Kids 5 arrival. Let's see, right off the bat,
Alpha, descend via the Brew 7
we have
arrival,
jet aircraft descend via Mach number until 280 knots. If unable, advise ATC. Pretty straightforward. So we're gonna start at Neal. Neal, we're gonna fly to max at 280 knots at or above flight level 240. Then we're gonna fly to Eva, still at 280 knots between 240 and 200. Then to Beanie, then to Case, still at 280 between flight level 190. Flight level 190 and 16,000. Then to Kids at 280 knots between 14,000 and 12,000. Then to Sniffy, 12,000. Quarterback, well, we have Revy at 11,000. Then to Oz at 10,000. Then, Jesus. What do we have? Glover at 240 knots at or above 9,000. And then it looks like, yeah, Geo is going to be for runway 4.
1720 cross.
So yeah, Glover, we fly to Geo. Slow down to 210 knots at 6,000 feet.
1720.
And then it says expect the ILS or localizer runway 4 approach or radar vectors to
142 check in.
Or vectors to final approach course.
142 climb main.
So let me get that loaded in. Hopefully I can load this in the right way so I don't get screwed. So it'll be the ILS runway 4. We'll do it from the Geo transition. It'll be the Kids 5 arrival through the Neal transition. So that's in there. Very nice. So let's bring this over here. And for the VNAV page, we want the target speed to be 280 knots. But that is for the climb, not for the descent. So let me not screw that up. And then for the descent, yeah, we're going to do 0.775 to 280 knots. Oh, that's 2.77, Jesus Christ. 280 knots. There we go. So I think that pushed out our top of descent a little bit further. Just drop like a, yeah, just nosedive it. And then being that we are expecting, what was it, an 0200 arrival? Yeah, so we'll get the landing rate prediction open up here in the next couple of minutes. Hopefully the yoke decides not to freeze up on us like it did last week. That sucked. 100% was not expecting that, like, at all. We have a plane in front of us. Where's he going? Where is the plane going?
Yeah, 1720 contact, Houston 132.77 degree flight.
3277.
So, they're also going to Houston. They are a Vision jet.
7620 contact, Houston 132.77 degree flight. 7620.
7620.
7620. 1.
You calling Southwest 621?
Yeah, sorry. Southwest 621 contact, Houston 132.77.
13277, Southwest 621.
American 2766 contact, approach 119.87.
Approach 119.87 for American 20.
For words, good night, American 42 Heavy.
3355, will do.
3355, American 42 Heavy.
Southwest 1847, forward center 133.55.
Oh yeah, there's that Vision jet right ahead of us.
Correction, Southwest 1847, forward center 133.55. Good night. Good night, 1035 Houston, climb maintain level 280.
This is actually the guy we were talking to before.
Alright, is that for ULTS 1825? Yeah, 1035 Houston, climb maintain level 280. That's for United 1035 going to Dallas, climb maintain level 280.
Oh boy. Somebody's not responding. Houston Center, Southwest 621, flight level 250.
Sorry, say again?
Southwest 621, flight level 250.
South 621 Houston, say indicator airspeed.
Indicated is 326, Southwest 621.
South 621, maintain 280 knots till advised.
280 till advised, Southwest 621. RIP.
That's United 1725.
Probably because of that Vision jet.
At 1720 Houston, descend
it's all
via
good.
the
Fly a little bit slower.
Arrival, on ball altimeter 29996.
Send via the drill 5, altimeter 29996, 1720.
He's slowing us down. Let's tailgate him.
Victor Juliet Alpha 620 Houston Center, good evening.
Houston Center, United 1035 at 16,000, looking for higher at, we fly out for flight level 280, how about 240, we're going to come down soon.
That works for me, 6 Alpha 20 Golf Sierra, thank you. American 499, descend via the Cuervo 1, San Antonio, altimeter is 29994.
So top of the descent is coming up relatively soon.
This is the Cuervo 1, 29994, American 499.
31 Charlie Victor, what's your indicated airspeed?
Currently 199.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to get ran over, unfortunately. 3-1 Charlie Victor, just descend and maintain 17,000.
That's the guy right in front of us.
now.
We're going to bulldoze him.
And I'll have lower once you're clear of traffic.
Roger, we'll descend 17,000. I had to go back up, but right now we're 191 for airspeed, 1 Charlie Victor.
Yeah, we're 100 knots faster than you.
621 to main, altitude maintain level 250. I'll have lower clearing traffic.
All right, we'll stay at 250, Southwest 621. We got the traffic in sight.
And 621, you can resume normal speed, thank you.
Normal speed, Southwest 621.
Yeah, 1035, climb maintain level 200.
200, United 1035.
That'll be the final tonight.
That's fine, thank you, United 1035.
Is this normal speed?
Senator Hill,
where is my...
American 2209, Houston approach
for, no, it's 0.77. Why are we not going up to 0.77?
120.05, good night.
Let's do
United
this.
1720, you can delete speed restrictions on the arrival.
Yeah, I don't know
to
why
help you
it...
get down there on profile.
Alright,
I don't know why it didn't want to go back up to
We
normal
need to step
speed.
away.
Because if I do this...
623, that's approved.
Yeah, it's
advise
saying
back.
0.77, but then it's bringing it to...
Delta 1927,
That's
climb
so
maintain level
weird.
390.
But whatever. We'll just bring it up to 77.
Delta 1927, climb
Why
maintain
is there
level
a
390.
B or an 8. Shut up.
390, that's a nice.
That's so weird. Unless it's slowing us down because we're coming up on our top of the descent, but we'll just accelerate for now.
Aircell 6120, Houston, climb maintain level 370.
So I just want to get some distance on that
New Zealand 28,
Vision jet that we're about to
5
bulldoze.
arrival. The Houston altimeter 299 or 6.
Send me the Tejas 5, 299 or 6, New Zealand 28.
Southwest 621, descend and maintain level 220.
220, Southwest 621.
Houston Center, Mexico 156, doing 11,000, reach up there, departure.
Mexico 156, Houston Center, 109, climb maintain level 360.
Land and maintain 360.
Do 1,000 feet per minute.
424, descend via the Doobie 3 arrival, Houston altimeter 299 or 6.
Then via the GB3, altimeter 296, Delta 424.
United 5412, descend via the Doobie 3 arrival, Houston altimeter 299 or 6.
So then I'll bring it back. Oh. All right, I can't go VNAV, but what I can do...
United 5412, descend via Doobie 3 arrival.
I'll just bring this back to 280 knots.
5253, Charlie, contact
So,
Memphis.
a little bit of fluctuation on the speed here.
128.27.
But that's fine, we'll slowly start to slow down to 280.
Delta 1547, climb maintain level 390.
390, that's
Delta 1927, contact Memphis Center 132.907. Thanks for your patience.
I mean, that could have been why it was going back to
There's,
280
Delta
because we had joined the arrival.
Atlanta Center 132.907.
Because we're on the arrival right now. It's probably why it was kicking it back to 280.
1927, have a great 9 days, great job.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate your patience there, New Orleans. Our 6 Alpha, fly runway heading runway 20, clear for takeoff. Thanks. American 499, you can blend the visual 13 right approach.
Visual 13 right, American 499.
So we'll get the ILS runway 4 approach played out.
Broken
Minimums
second.
are 244.
United 1470, second check-in in the US problem.
Then we'll come over here. We'll do landing data. So we'll just start getting this done.
I'm sorry, United 1470,
So
Houston, good evening.
KHOU.
United 1547, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
And then runway is going to be 4. Condition is dry. 130 at 9 is the winds.
Flight level 220,
Temperature is 29, and the altimeter is
American 614 Houston Center, welcome. Correction, Delta 1547 Atlanta Center, 132.9.
We may want to do a flaps 40 landing because it's a 7,600 foot long runway, so let's do that.
That's it. Thanks for your patience. Delta 623, you back? We'll show that, thank you.
31 United 1035 over to Forward Center.
I'm going to try not to accidentally throw this thing into heading mode again, or whatever it is that I did.
135.75 good night, United 1035.
United Southwest 621, descend and maintain flight level 180.
180, Southwest 621.
And 31 Charlie Victor, you can descend via the remainder of the Kids 5 arrival and delete the speed restrictions. So now you can't make them anyway. The altimeter is 29906.
29906 will continue to send Kids 5 and yeah, 1 Charlie Victor.
So 621, descend via the Kids 5 arrival. If you're high at Kids, that's fine. And publish speed starting at Kids, please.
Yeah, we'll descend via the Kids 5 arrival, publish speeds at Kids, Southwest 621. So we'll bring this down to 6,000. So he said if we're high at Kids, that's fine, which we may be. Trying to slow this plane down, but it is extraordinarily slippery.
Roger. Sorry, who called?
And then we'll get 2996.
6 Alpha North departure, radar contact, thank you. There's 6 Alpha, turn right, heading at 250, climb maintain 15000.
Can you slow down? I have the speed brake all the way out. Like, Jesus. Just like last week. This plane in the A319, I swear to God, they do not like to slow down.
Delta 311, Atlanta Center, 132.97, good night. American 499, clear direct to Alamo on the final approach course. You can descend and maintain 3,000. Vector for the visual.
Direct to Alamo, final approach course.
We'll come down here. Flaps 40. VREF is 139.
United 1720, Houston approach 120.05.
Is the approach speed.
Approach 120.05.
Yeah, but still, like.
UPS 1825, contact Forward Center 133.55.
13355, thank you for
Let's get some of these frequencies set into radio 2. So, okay, so Houston doesn't have a tower. They have a ground controller, though. So Houston ground is 121.9. And we have a whole bunch of approach controllers. Actually, no, there's nobody on at Houston, so I think this guy's going to talk us all the way down.
Herschel 6206, change on the arrival.
Oh no, I-90 is Houston approach, that's right. So I-90 is 120.05.
Now cleared Atlanta via Aftershire, the Gandalf
120.05.
arrival, and maintain level 290.
So that's set in radio 2, so we're good to go.
Atlanta via Shire, Gandalf 2, arrival, maintain level 290.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent to the Houston Hobby, please stow laptop computers and similar
621, contact Houston approach 120.05. Thanks for your help. Have a good night.
120.05, Southwest 621. Thanks for all your help tonight.
Must be secured
for the remainder UPS 1825, contact Forward Center.
All carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you.
American 1635, fly heading 280, and join the 26
Yeah, see, we're on the profile, and now it wants to fly 279,000 knots. Like, it just doesn't make any sense.
American 2209, just going to maintain 2,000.
I'm going to turn the music off here.
2,000, 2209.
And any other trash.
Houston approach Southwest 621, 12,800, Kids 5.
Southwest 629, Houston approach, hello, information, Delta's current, and expect ILS runway 4 approach from Geo.
Expect ILS runway 4, and we have Delta, Southwest 621. Alright, so, We have the ILS runway 4 approach. Localizer frequency is 109.9. I'm going to get that set into my radio here real quick. Just bear with me 1 second. 109.9. And the inbound course is
Houston
41
approach,
degrees.
November 31 Charlie Victor on the Kids 5. Just to tell you from the last controller that they
SA
told me
is going to
delete
be
speed
our
restrictions.
final approach
Charlie
fix, which
Victor.
we have to cross at 1,500 feet.
Victor,
ILS decision altitude is 244 feet. In the event we go missed, it's a climb to 1,500, then a climbing right turn to 3,000. Inbound on the Trinity VOR, radio 290 to the Trinity VOR and hold. So again,
621, did they tell you to delete speeds as well?
negative. We're slowing down to the published speeds now for Southwest 621.
Southwest 621, roger.
Or no, we're not slowing to the, we're slowing to the speed below 10,000. But yeah, we were told published speeds at kids.
Published speeds at kids, okay, I gotcha, thanks. American 2209 flight 360 vectors ILS approach.
What the fuck is going on? I don't know. I don't know.
Is that 2209 what's heading?
360.
Where was I?
360.
We've got. Okay.
Hello,
So we're below the transition altitude. And yeah, so we're going to be 4,000 at Carco, 2,000 at El Rin, 1,500 at SA, ride the glide slope in. Looking for an ALSAF 2 approach lighting system with a PAPI on the left-hand side. Visibility restrictions do not apply. Decision altitude is 244.
1635, sorry
so all of that looks good. Yeah, I don't know why we're at 11,000
You
feet.
can contact the tower on 12...
Oh, because we have to be at Rivy, that's why.
Where's he at? It's 125.35. Have a great night.
12535, making 607, it's no problem.
Report to Mike Alpha, contact Houston Center on 122.77. Alright, go and deal with Amigo.
I apologize, you were stepped on. What was that again?
Report to Mike Alpha, contact Houston Center on 132.77. Alright, go and deal with Amigo.
Roger, 132.77. It's been a pleasure working with the pro. Mike 42 Mike Alpha.
American 2209, fly heading 290 and join the 27 localizer.
290, join the 27 localizer, American 2209.
Yeah, what a chaotic event, huh?
Departure Lima Victor Lima Romeo Golf, low again, 4,350 heading, requesting higher.
Lima Victor Lima Romeo Golf, Houston departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Dreamer.
16,000 Dreamer, Lima Romeo Golf.
And approach 1720 has Sierra.
At 1720, thanks. American 2209, maintain 2,000 until Festa. Cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Oh, I didn't start the landing rate prediction. Shit. What time is it now? It
Clear out,
is...
2000 approach,
so we can let that run for like, what, 15 minutes? So let me get this going. Alright, so we'll get the landing rate prediction going. It'll run for 15 minutes. So we'll start that now. I said I was going to start that. I got a little sidetracked. The landing rate prediction is open once again.
Contact the tower 125.35, good night.
Flight level 210, descending via the DB3 arrival. We have information, Sierra.
American 2209, contact the tower 125.35, good night.
12535, good night.
American, correction, Delta 424, Houston approach. Hello, fly the 27 transition and expect the ILS 27 approach.
Runway 27, expect runway 27, then expect runway 27 transition and runway 27 approach up to 424.
Delta 424, my mistake. You're on the Doobie arrival. I didn't see that in time. I'll tell you what, just fly the 26 left transition and expect the ILS 26 left approach from Bob.
So we'll start our descent again.
Alright, we'll expect runway 26 left transition, expect ILS 26 left from Bond.
Yeah, that's our transition onto the approach. I feel like this got a little
Pressure envoy
goofed
1730
up
at 4,000,
here.
heading 350.
Yeah, so it's just the
Envoy
disco that's there.
1738,
Not a
Houston
huge deal.
departure. Hello, your radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Dreamer.
Direct Dreamer up to 16,000, ongo 1730.
At 1720 heavy, descend maintain 3,000.
3000, 1720 heavy.
All right, so let's
Lima Victor, Lima Romeo Golf,
get the
contact.
landing lights on.
Houston Center, 132.77, adios.
Run the burners on.
32.77, ciao ciao.
And we'll get the wing light on.
Houston approaching zone 28 heavy, TS5 arrival on descent through level 220
Alright, so the auto brake is set.
New Zealand 28 heavy, Houston approach, hello, information Sierra is current. You went 26 left or 27 tonight?
Can we get 27?
For you, sure. Apply the 27 transition
I
and
would've told them
expect vectors ILS 27 approach.
Thanks, expect the ILS 27 approach New Zealand 28 heavy.
Envoy 1738, contact Houston Center 1132.77. See ya.
13277,
I know I'm a little quiet right now. I'm just trying to stay focused.
Southwest 621 at Geo, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
Yeah, Geo cleared ILS runway 4 approach, Southwest 621. So...
Yeah, 1720 heavy, say airspeed.
Let's do this.
Airspeed's 226 right now for 1720 heavy.
At 1720 heavy, thanks. Slow to 210 knots, then turn right, heading 180.
Yeah, I don't think I
vectors
mentioned
ILS
that. So
approach.
we have the Geo transition, which is right over
Alright,
here.
210,
That's going to
then
bring us right to
180
Carco.
vectors for the
Then from Carco,
ILS,
we catch the
1720 heavy.
localizer, ride it in to our runway, and then, yeah, 4,000 at Carco, 2,000 at Elrin, 1,500 at SA, and then from there, we'll ride down to our decision altitude, which again is 244 feet. In the event we have to go missed, it's a climb to 1,500, then a climbing right turn, the 3,000, intercept the 290-degree radial to the Trinity VOR, and then fly inbound to the
Executive
VOR.
via part of Victoria.
So nice and simple. Hopefully we won't need to do the missed approach again.
1755, Papa, Houston approach. Good evening. iFly claims on request, turn number 1.
And our VREF was with 139, right? Yes, so approach speed's 144.
At 1720, just check altimeter, Houston altimeter 29906, altitude indicates 2,900.
Yeah, our altimeter is 2906, 1720 heavy.
Thanks. At 1720 heavy, fly heading 240 and join the 26 right localizer.
240, join the 26 right localizer, 1720 heavy.
Number 1755 Papa, clear to Victoria Regional Airport via radar vectors KED, and then it's filed on departure. Maintain 4,000. Expect level, correction, expect 16,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, clock 0016.
We're clear to Victoria Airport, radar vectors keys and is filed, maintain 4 and 0016, 55 Papa.
Yeah, 1720 heavy, maintain 3,000 until Chubbs, cleared ILS runway 26 right approach.
3,000 until Chubbs, cleared ILS 26 right, 1720 heavy.
Or 1755 Papa, your read back is correct. I don't have an ATIS for executive. The altimeter 29908, wind 160 at 9er, call for taxi.
It's a little bumpy.
Yeah, 1720 heavy, contact tower 125.35. Good night.
2535, 220 heavy, thanks ATC.
Adios. Number 31 Charlie Victor at Geo, cleared ILS runway 4 approach.
At Geo, cleared ILS runway 4 approach, 1 Charlie Victor.
Let's go flaps 5. This will pretty much be at our flaps up speed. Or clean speed, I should say. Shanka, thank you for that follow. Welcome aboard. I am going to open up the speed window. I'm going to leave this at 210 knots for right now. So there's our glide slope.
Approach 55 Papa Shorter Charlie, ready to taxi with the weather.
Number 1755 Papa, runway 18, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha 1855 Papa.
Eastern approach Coyote at 1747, flight level 190 with Sierra.
At 1747 Houston approach, hello, thanks for Sierra. Do you have a approach preference tonight?
At 1747.
Still got about, what, about 7 or 8 minutes left in that landing rate prediction. We may have to close it a little bit early.
At 1747, fly the 26 left transition.
As we are about to land here, so make sure you get your predictions in.
Okay, 5 minutes, transition 26 left, we're stuck, vectors ILS 26 left, thanks, at 1747.
Bring our speed back to 200 knots.
12, checking with you. Going to be at flight level 021, descending 170. Following the DB3 arrival.
Delta 424 at Boz, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
At Boz, cleared ILS 26 left approach, Delta 424.
Departure 1996, level 4,000.
United 1996, Houston, departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 16,000, cleared direct Spicer.
16,000 direct Spicer, United 1996.
United 5412, Houston approach, welcome.
So there's
Information
still no
Sierra,
tower
current altimeter
on
2996,
Houston, so
plan
it'll
ILS
just be
26
ground.
left approach.
United 5412, can you repeat runway?
Plan ILS 26 left approach.
Is it possible if I'm able to get 26 right, or no?
No. Tell them no.
Sure. You can plan...
I would have told them no.
Expect vectors ILS runway 26
like, nah.
right approach and just descend via the arrival for now.
Send via arrival, expect vectors into runway 26 right, United 5412.
Alright, here comes the localizer, so we'll go Vorlach.
Southwest 621, Hobby winds 130 at 9, runway 4, clear to land.
Runway 4, clear to land, Southwest 621. Alright, what I'll do is I'll set my altitude for 3,000. Since that's my go-around altitude. Whatlock, Vorlach.
Station 55 Papa Short 18, ready to go.
Alright, we'll go approach mode.
November 1755 Papa, runway 18, fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
Runway heading clear for takeoff 1855 Papa.
United 1996, contact Houston Center 132.77, adios.
And we'll bring our speed back to 180.
Alright, 1747, you are descending via the arrival, correct?
Right,
3 miles for the final approach fix.
Okay, thanks.
Gear down. And we'll go flaps 15, start bringing our speed back to 144.
1747, I lost my scratch pad. Do you want 26 left or 27?
We wanted 26 left for 1747.
And below
All right, thanks.
165, we'll go flaps 40.
Delta 424, you're south to
check the lights.
localizer. You're
Alright, all
supposed
the
to
lights
join
are
that
on.
pause there. Do you need a vector to re-intercept the localizer?
Yeah, all the lights that have to be on are
No,
on.
we can read that
Speed brake is on,
ourselves,
flaps
sorry.
are
It's
set.
just that we're flying an older aircraft and got messed up the transition, but we're getting back on course now.
Delta 424, roger. Tell you what, are you headed direct to a fix now?
We're lining up with the localizers, Delta 424.
Delta 424, roger. Tell you what, clear direct Grig. Cross Grig at 5,000 and Grig clear out from a 26 left approach.
Alright, cross Grig at 5,000 at Grig, cleared out 26 left approach, Delta 424.
Bah! How dare you?
Departure citation 55 Papa 2,800 for 4,000.
Well, the plane seems to want to hold speed now. That's good.
Departure United 222 with you, passing 2,000.
For 1755 Papa, squawk ident.
Ident 55 Papa.
United 222 Houston, departure, your radar contact. Say altitude.
Passing 2,400 right now.
United 222, thanks. Climb and maintain 16,000, clear direct Dreamer.
16,000 direct Dreamer, United 222.
And over 1755 Papa, radar contact. 4,000 indicated about, about 3 miles, actually about 6 miles now south of Executive Airport. Climb and maintain 14,000, just fly your present heading for now.
14,000, present heading 55 Papa.
You're on Charlie Victor traffic to follow the 737 and about 4 miles ahead of you. Runway 4, number 2, clear to land, caution wake turbulence.
Looking for traffic and wake turbulence, clear to land 4, November 1 Charlie Victor.
Frontier Flight 185, good evening, joining you at 5,000.
Frontier Flight 185, Houston departure. Hello, your radar contact. Be careful with those initial altitudes, sir. Everybody's restricted to 4,000 out of Houston. Climb and maintain 10,000 for now. Clear direct Dreamer.
Approaching 10,000, clear direct Dreamer.
200. Yeah, 1747. Descend via arrival, except maintain 11,000 for traffic.
Descend via arrival, except maintain 11,000 and 1747.
50, 40, 30. 20, 10.
Bursers.
United 5412, are you able to go direct to RAID to join the localizer?
United 5412, stand by. United 5412, you said direct RAID?
Yeah, raids. It's on the ILS 26 right approach. It's Romeo, Alpha, India, Delta, Sierra.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines,
I'm not seeing on my
welcome to
chart.
Houston, Hobby. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items
424, contact tower 125.35 tonight.
When the captain turns off the fastened seatbelt sign,
2535,
please be
Delta
careful
424.
when opening the overhead bin. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall.
I'll just go over to
You may
ground.
now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be
Houston
advised
ground,
the
good evening,
aircraft
Southwest
doors will be
621
open
on
during
Bravo
ground
for gate number
servicing.
3.
For your safety, please ensure that you and any
Southwest
children you are supervising remain
621,
clear of the
ground,
front
welcome.
and back
Taxi
doors.
to parking
If you are
via
connecting
Yankee.
here to another Southwest
Taxi to
flight,
parking via
please
Yankee,
check
Southwest
the monitors
621.
in the terminal for your flight.
All right,
and
cool.
gate
So a
number.
nice
We certainly have
straight
enjoyed
taxi.
sharing
So
part of our day with
gate
you.
number 3 is going to be
We
out
know
over
you have
here.
a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
All right, so let's do Where the fucking... There we go. All right. You have a... Yeah, the Southwest Virtual ACARS gives me a gate to go to. So let's get the APU going. Pulling numbers from thin air. No, so on the... Like, that's what I like about, like, the Southwest ACARS is it'll give me a gate to go to. I don't know if it's, like, randomized or whatever, but, like, it knows what the Southwest gates are. So it'll just tell me what gate to go to, rather than me trying to figure it out. It's like, oh, okay, this is the gate. It's like, and if I get there and that gate is not open, at least I know I'm on the right ramp. I wish smart cars did that. But it doesn't. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we'll get the music turned back on here. Yeah, so it's gonna be right in there. So we'll make this next turn. That's gate 5, that's 4, so this one right here is gonna be 3. Oh, well, the jet bridges aren't perfectly aligned. It's fine, we'll just stop right here. Alright, so let's get the taxi light turned off. Parking brake is on. And we'll turn the APU generators on. APU bleed's gonna come on. ISO valve is gonna get set to open. Let's turn the dome light on here. Engines are looking pretty stable to me, so we're gonna kill both engines. Let's get the flight directors off too. And then below 40% on the N2s, we are going to turn off the beacon. And we'll also turn off the fasten seatbelt signs. We'll come over here. We'll get the chocks in, GPU hooked up. And then we'll also get the cones. Perfect. All right, so let's take a look at the landing rate prediction. So are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1. Eventually, come on, Volanta. There we go. So a little bit firmer. So it's 191. So it was a little bit firmer than the one going into to Dallas. So that'll be between 151 and 200. Tell me it's gonna be JoJo. Tell me it's gonna be JoJo. Tell me it's gonna be JoJo. Let's see who the winner is. JoJo, James, and Shayna. JoJo, stop ringing my landing rates. Every single Friday night op. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna win the first one, but I'll come in clutch on the second one. Shut up. Every time he does this. I'm telling you, man, you gotta bet with JoJo. You gotta go with what he goes with. So congratulations to the 3 of you on your winnings. Enjoy all of the nuggies and the abuse of power that comes along with it. 2,000 nuggies lost tonight. Rip Aleskis. 2 wins on a roll. Yeah, you know what? That means tomorrow you are absolutely going to lose because we're flying the MD-11. And I'm going to crater that thing into the friggin' runway at Busan. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. So that is where we are going to end this evening's stream. So a little bit of an earlier Friday night op. So for those of you that are new here, what we usually do is VATSIM 101. And how it usually works is I take you through a flight in VATSIM, break things down nice and slowly as we go through it, and answer any questions that you have along the way. So we go through things like how to talk to air traffic control, how to file and fly your flight plans, how to read the different charts and publications, really just going through the basics of IFR flying on VATSIM, giving you the resources and knowledge that you need to be successful. So I'll pull up our stream schedule for this week right here. So we do have a stream tomorrow morning. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute. But the normal stream schedule is Tuesday through Friday. We start at 2300 Zulu. Tuesdays and Thursdays are the VATSIM 101 breakdowns where we go through things nice and slowly like I had described before. On Fridays, we get into the Friday Night Ops, or FNOs, which are the big chaotic events that VATSIM puts on for the community. And because of how chaotic these events can get, as you have seen tonight, it's less time for me to explain things as they're happening and more of me just showing you what VATSIM looks like in some of these bigger events. Tomorrow, we're going to be taking part in the VATSIM Elite Wings event. So the Elite Wings events are events that are catered towards more experienced pilots on the network flying into some of the most challenging airports that the world has to offer. And then they obviously staff up ATC for them to make it a lot more fun. So we'll be flying the MD-11 tomorrow. That'll be from Taipei in Taiwan out to Busan in South Korea. It's going to be a lot of fun. The MD-11 is going to be an awesome plane to do that flight with, especially going into Busan. So we'll see how it goes. Let's actually take a look at Busan for a second so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, I closed that in Navigraph because I have no brain. Hang on a second. I think it's RKPK, right? RKPK. Whoops, can't spell. Yeah, in Busan. So let me do this. So it's got, the runways themselves are, they're decently long. It's the approach though. Yeah, like the approaches going in here are kind of cool. So if we land on the, what is it? This is for, that's a RNAV Bravo. So there must be a visual approach in here somewhere. But yeah, like you're doing like these circles in like all these mountains and such. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm really looking forward to it. But yeah, I was looking at the, I think that's what makes it challenging, the 1-8 approaches, because then it's like a, it's kind of like when you fly into Rio, it's an RNAV into like a visual, and it's pretty wild, but it's going to be a lot of fun, so I'm really looking forward to it. And because we're going to be starting so early tomorrow morning, I am going to make tonight's outro a little bit shorter than I usually do, just because I want to make sure I am well rested, because that is in about like 9 hours from now. So let me drop the Discord and socials links into the chat for you guys. So the Discord is an 18+ Discord, so just keep in mind you'll need to be 18+ in order to join it. And then the socials link is where you can find me on some other platforms like YouTube and TikTok, where I do have some VATSIM 101 style content for you to take advantage of. So if you are somebody that is new to VATSIM, or if you're somebody just looking for a refresher, that is where you can find some helpful videos to help you out. Raid target, who are we gonna go say hi to? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Oli's streaming. What is Oli doing? Oh, he's playing Schedule 1. I actually have not played Schedule 1 since the new update. It's like the new cartel update. Yeah, let's go say hi to Oli. So you guys know the deal. Once we get into his chat, we are gonna spam the Nuggie. So, if you're not subscribed to the channel, you can use your Nuggies to unlock the Nuggie. We're going to spam that into Oli's chat once we get in there. Spread the love and the positive vibes in his direction. And as always, make sure you tell him that Cross Hyperu has sent you. So I do want to thank you guys for coming out tonight, hanging out for as long as you have. Appreciate every single one of you that continues to come out here supporting what it is that we do. Can't wait to do it all again with you tomorrow morning in the VATSIM Elite Wings event from Taipei to Busan. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for it, especially in the MD-11, because the MD-11, A, we haven't flown the MD-11 in a long time, and B, it is such a cool plane to fly some of those really challenging approaches with. Probably the most fun I've ever had with the MD-11 was flying into Kai-Tak, but this might be a close second. So, we're going to go say hi to Oli, everybody. We will see you all tomorrow morning, 1200 Zulu, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, bright and early for me. Holy crap. So, we'll see you all then, everybody. In the meantime, we're going to go say hi to Oli. And until next time, This is Cross Hyperu, signing out.